unhost. Is that right? Unhost? There we go. We make the old announcement video public. I'm considering making all of my announcement videos just nice doggo reviews.
Do you have like a different doggo every time?
I could.
Or just the same one?
You know, like there's like a channel that makes like doggo reviews.
Yeah, I know the Twitch thing.
Not
the Twitch, sorry, the Twitter, dog rates. Yeah, Brent. No, not Brent. It's just dog rates, isn't it?
I have no clue, but he rates doggos.
Yeah. They're good boys, Brent. They're good doggos. And then we also do the stream announcement as well. Streaming TF2. I don't know how long we're gonna go for today, but we'll see what happens. Look, I'll put on my nice loadout so you can watch that while I set up the announcement. It's demonetized, great. They demonetized. I mean, I didn't monetize my doggo thing, but they pre-demonetized my reviewing a nice doggo, which is a little mean. But hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Is everyone in the party that wants to be in? All four of you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Daniel's muted and Mumblebee's here. We're joined by the full fledglings of Boys Brigade today. Is there any maps that I should get out quickly that I keep forgetting to?
Gold Rush.
Junction's in. I can get to that.
Dust Bowl also
Dust Bowl isn't on. King of the Hill. These are all fine. Payload. Shit, I just enabled payload race. Payload. Badwater, Thunder Mountain, Barn Blitz, Snowy Coast, Hoodoo, Upward, Borneo, Swiftwater. Yeah, they're all right. Apparently the group keep's been on this entire time. Oh no, maybe I just enabled the alternate game moods. Let's save these and then just go. Hey chat. Hello Zeo, Greybarm, Ambluge, Cat, Novocaine, Solister, Meta, Rainbow, Rez, Red, GG Counter-Strike player, Captain, Float, hello. Lying Man links us without streaming. Is the stream not working? Hello. Can you see me? How many hands am I holding up? I managed to do the unhost command today, so it should work. Okay, we're just gonna queue. I'll sit and look at my scout while we wait. What's up, laddie boys? How's it all going? Hello. Woolen, you literally checked if you were streaming 30 seconds before the Discord announcement. If you look below the stream, I've actually put like a professional, inverted commas, stream announcement thing. And through, what is it? Streamlabs. It's just a thing below that'll say the time that I normally start streaming in your local time. So for me it says 8:30 PM, but if you're in North America it might say like 12:30 or 2:30 or something. Please dude, how do I change my name? Go into your settings on Twitch, there should be a page for it somewhere. That'll just say change Twitch username. You only used to be able to do it once, but I think you can do it several times now. I think it's like you have to wait a month between all of them or something, but yeah. Hello. You can see me now, I'm holding up 7 hands. Was it taking a while to load? Did you see me immediately or what? Because I thought I'd been streaming for about 30 seconds before I started streaming just to make sure it was working. Holding up 0 hands because the stream isn't in real time. It's nearly in real time. I think it's only like a 5-second delay. Twitch, oh, it might be 15 seconds. Twitch is like a default delay they have on it. I own a Gullywash map token. Okay. Hello, Woolen. Hello. 3:30. Yeah, that sounds about right. It'll just say below, and I'll just do a little countdown and say, oh, he's gonna go live in about an hour. Like, if I'm late, obviously, it doesn't matter. But if I'm on time, it should be about right. And unless we're doing something like, you know, streaming 6s and it starts a little hour earlier, that should mostly be correct, for the most part. Hello, Willen. Hello. So I managed to finish editing and rendering all of those TF2 videos I was making, as well as produce all the thumbnails. And they were just sitting waiting for the right time to go up, and I put the scout one up. I don't know if any of you have seen it. Was it okay? Those of you that have seen it?
Yes. It's a little laggy.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think my hard drive's dying or something, because during the game I didn't notice anything particular, but then on the recording it would just skip frames. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I saw afterwards that my there was another video I recorded where I just ran out of hard drive space. So I don't know if during that one I like ran out and it switched to a different hard drive or something, or what, but like it was just cutting frames. Yeah, we're in the game.
Oh, is this fine?
It's in the middle of the game. We joined in, it was a 1v3 with like one other guy. But
This is practice for 6s.
yes, I don't know what to do about it. If any of you have experience with shadow play recording stuff that's skipping frames, do let me know, because I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. I'm assuming it's like my hard drive dying, right? But it shouldn't be the case because it records to my F drive, which is my newest drive. So it shouldn't have issues. My F drive should be alright. It has like 3 tera- Why are you shooting me and not the scout? What on earth? Must shoot the man with the hat, that's what he's thinking. But yeah, my F drive is like a 3 terabyte one I bought like a year or two ago, specifically for just storing videos on. So it shouldn't be running out of space, and it shouldn't be dying. I reviewed a nice doggo, yeah. The other thing is, I don't know if it's like, it definitely should go to my F drive, but I don't know if it partly records to my SSD before it does anything. And if that's the case, that might be what's causing it, because every time PUBG updates, it takes like another 3 gigs off my SSD, which is already like 5 years old, or whatever, whenever SSDs became popular. And it's only 128 gigs, so it's all... What are you doing? But yeah. My SSD can't really handle that much. I don't know if I'm gonna have to find the money to buy another one just to put video games on or what, but yeah. You can let someone make a Woolen petting dog meme. You'll literally pay money. I had like a really short 5-second video from like a couple of years ago where I pet my doggos. Do you remember that? I'm gonna go home on like, I don't know, the 21st or something, so I can pet my doggos then and release that in like a video that just says Woolen pets doggos. 3 terabytes is down, yeah. Well, like, the thing is, I'd been using my 2 terabyte up until that point to store videos on, but that 2 terabyte was really dying. I was basically using that to store everything on, and as a result, it was a bit funky when it came to video editing, so I just got a hard drive specifically just for videos. But yeah. Hello, Woolen. Will you upload the second video of Doggo Review? I might. What do you think about replacing the stream announcements with just Doggo reviews? Like, I just go on Google and find a nice doggo, and we look at the breed of doggo, and we say, oh, this is a nice one. What do you think? Home stream? I can't stream from home, god no. That was when I went back to live home for like 2 years. That was when I stopped streaming, because I started streaming in like 2013 or 14. And then I had to quit for a couple of years because the internet there was like a kilobyte down. But I can probably record like a 15-second video on my phone and then upload that. There's only one person on the other team.
Yeah, it's a bit sad.
Toothbrush enthusiast, toothbrush terrorizer,
that's not
sun
okay.
with face clap. These are some hardcore memes.
What's your meme name?
It's my Twitch account. It's a meme. Cake, I don't know how I feel about you throwing your toothbrush down a staircase in the dark. I know you did like the doggo thing where you pretend to throw it and then don't actually, but still, it worries me. It was a good loop.
To be continued.
I
cookie cutter,
rewatched it a
please.
couple of times just to make sure you didn't throw it.
You're angry about him throwing the toothbrush. Oral hygiene's very important, chat. If you're not brushing your teeth twice a day, I don't know what to do. But I'm going to be very upset if I can't.
Yeah,
and I
didn't actually throw it. Because
Yeah.
That's good.
Brush your teeth. All of you go brush your teeth now, immediately.
It wasn't really that I wouldn't throw it.
Hardcore
It's more
memes.
that it would make too much noise. Like, I'm not gonna throw my toothbrush down a staircase at like 2 AM.
He had more than 65 health. Yeah, don't do that. I thought it was like very dark outside and you were going to wake up your family by bullying a toothbrush. You found the petting dog video, but you can't make into the meme. Oh yeah, because it's just a hand. Otherwise you'd just be taking over the whole video, wouldn't you? No wonder Milkshake's on your team. It's 6v1. Yeah, she's always on the winning team. I don't know what we're going to do about that.
It's not 6v1 now, it's 5 versus 5.
No one wants to play Gully Wash today, and I don't know why. Poop, poop, poop. Okay, I made friends. Wait, what? There's always the one person that doesn't want to have fun, and it's always the bloody Enforcer spy and the Pyro. Oh, I see. Gonna go brush your teeth. Thank you, chat. I'm hoping that one day that will be what we do at the end of the stream. Some people like shout out their subscribers. I'm gonna tell you what to brush your teeth. It's your homework for the day. What happened is you went to go change your name. Oh, hello, Stormy. Oh yeah. So you're no longer GG Counter-Strike player. That makes a bit more sense. Woolen was on some awful gang stuff today. Excuse me?
A whole lot of gang stuff.
Daniel loves gang stuff. It's like it's one of his favourite things. Oh, wonderful class. Annoying doggo. Betrayal of soldier. Yeah, we got betrayed. I was gonna go into the help. Am I running over my Xbox controller? I think I am. It might be plugged in. Can I like wiggle that? Does it wiggle my screen? It doesn't. Alright, no worries. You can have fun, but you can't touch that health pack. That's his health pack. He paid good tax money for that. You have a cat to pet. Is that cool too?
Lose.
No, we're not.
We have an engineer, but his sentry is like almost in spawn. It's a nice sentry.
What on earth did he think that was going to stop? Like, people trying to attack the right spawn? Unless they were playing any class ever.
We didn't get spawn camped though, so it worked.
Yeah. Well, we would have been spawn camped from the left. Is it bad if you only brush your teeth once a day? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
That's
horrible.
actually bad. I would highly recommend brushing your teeth twice a day. Like, your mouth... It's not just literally cleaning them, it's also like the pH balance that needs to be restored in the world. If you go to bed without brushing your teeth, then all sorts of stuff's going on in your mouth while you're sleeping. Hopefully only stuff that you're doing. Hopefully no one else is doing stuff with it. But
yeah, let people do stuff if you want.
Some people might do stuff with your mouth while you're sleeping. I'm not worried with that. But basically, you're going to have a bunch of shit going on in your mouth that's going to destroy your teeth. Even if there's not physical stuff on them that you need to brush off. Okay. You need to clean them. And then in the morning, you know, you're getting ready for a whole day of eating. You're getting, you know, you've just woken up out of sleeping. Your mouth's probably full of, like, saliva and stuff. You probably want to clean that stuff off. That's not good. Don't have that in there.
Oh no.
But yeah. Brush your teeth twice a day, please. For the love of God. It's important. Kids don't find it important enough because it's, you know, it's like 2 minutes they could be spending playing Super Mario 64 and then Nintendo Game Boys or whatever. So they don't want to do it. But it's important. A guinea pig's nice too. If you can pet them, yeah. It's always good. Hello everyone. How's the music volume? Because it's a bit quiet on my end. I don't know if you can hear it. You need top 10 cookie clicker players in your life. Are there 10 cookie clicker players? Can I make a top 10? Or would it have to be like a top 6? The name is way better. I mean, I know who you are now. The NG's caring about the team not being spawn camped. Good man.
We also have a sentry.
He's trying his best.
Our second now. The soldier.
Minty asks if he can join.
As long as he promises not to yell.
I
Promise to behave, you can join.
Yeah.
No, don't swear. That's what I don't want him to do. Literally the opposite. If he swears on his UFO 1cc, then yes. You have a teeth brushing. You want a teeth brushing tutorial? I genuinely think that video might be a bit too creepy for YouTube. Like, petting dogs is one thing, but I think just having a video of 2 minutes of a man brushing his teeth might seem a little strange.
Be a bit weird.
Just a little weird, especially if it had like a big white microphone that was like ASMR. I'm not sure that seems like a good idea. It might worry some people. Get worried enough about stream announcement videos about doggos. I'm not sure how they feel about a 2-minute video of me brushing my teeth. The Valve likes to reward skillful play. That's what they say. Next stream announcement, just you brushing your teeth. The hand time's pretty scary. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to suddenly become like a horror game, but it did. It's a great idea, Woolen. You see, saying this on stream probably isn't a good idea, because some of you are a bit strange. I think some of you would be into that. If you can pet it, it's nice. Yeah. You know, a doggo can pet other doggos. It's amazing. Excuse me? You did it. You got me. Excuse me, I deserved that frag. Did you see it? I went onto his head. But yeah, that and time stream was good, by the way. If any of you wanted to watch episode 2, I've got it unlisted on YouTube for now. I'll put it up in a couple of days. But the VOD's on Twitch if you want to watch it.
Do you want to change the...
Don't change server so we're not playing 6v6 Gully Wash. Yeah, go back to the main menu. Main menu. Plank's in it, so he's not in the mumble. We'll wait for that to acquiesce in. Or we kick and re-invite him, maybe. Is anyone in the Wait, Daniel's left.
Daniel's internet is dying, I think.
Okay, let's re-invite Plank then. Come to the game, Plank. You're in? Okay, great. Let's go. Let's try that again. Nice ramp slide, nerd. I tried my best, and my best was not good enough, but that's alright. That's quite usual for me. I've got my final exam in 2 days as well, so I'm pretty excited for that. It should be alright. Hat Kid joined the party. Well, it's causing some issues, Hat Kid. I'm sorry.
Chance to let us in the game before we have to wait in queue.
Yeah. Okay. We're back in immediately. Let's go. Who replaced 636 Gully Wash? I like Gully, I like Gully. I think it's my least favourite 5CP, but that doesn't mean much because it's still a pretty good map.
It's a horrible Highlander map.
It's really bad in Highlander. Process is a good 5CP map in Highlander and 6s. I think Process is probably the best 5CP map.
I like Reckoner.
Which, Reckoner is in the season 1 from CSGO.
Horrible.
Yeah, I think so.
It's alright. I haven't played it nearly enough, so I don't have too much of an opinion on it.
Yeah, I've only played like once, but it looks nice.
Is the Hat in Time VOD using your magnificent picture? Not right now, but if I might use it in the future if you remind me. When you get partner, toothbrush subscriber icon. Maybe. Well, we'll have to think about it. And the toothbrush gets cleaner and cleaner the longer you subscribed, because if you subscribe to my channel, you instantly get good oral hygiene.
Yeah, but
Questionable.
What do you mean questionable? Do you think people watch
after you have like a
people watch my
badge.
stream and then just go straight to bed? They don't like brush their teeth.
Yeah.
Apparently so. Can the like 1 year's subscriber icon be me throwing a toothbrush down the staircase?
It can be just the text "What's up," and then the 1 year and a half can be with the Boys Brigade. So if you get 2 people in the chat that subscribed half a year in between, they'll say "What's up" with the Boys Brigade in
like,
chat.
that takes the like teamwork from chat.
Excited for finals? Are you crazy, Woolen? It's not my fun
I
here,
have
but
three
it's C++ exam, so it actually is fun to do. I don't know what it is, but it's very satisfying to have a programming exam where it's like, here's an incredibly simple program, make it. It's like, oh yeah, I can do that. Because when you're actually doing programming, you know, you've got your IDE and Google, so you can do a lot of stuff, and they expect more from you. When you're writing it by hand, they expect you to make small syntax errors and forget some things. So the questions they ask you are normally like really simple. So like, they'll use, because I do C and C++, the questions normally just pick your favourite language out of the 2 and might write the thing. So I always use C++. So instead of having to remember C's weird stuff where you have to write to the console in C, it's like printf, and then you have to do like, you know, the character that's been entered, or you know, the number that's been entered, %D, and then speech marks, and then D or something, like int I. In C++, you just do standard C out, and then 2 chevrons. It's much easier. Woolen's pretty thick, to be honest. Excusez-moi, merci. Woolen thick waifu gun. Excuse me. Reckoner and Sunshine are great 6s map. They have really nice looks. Yeah, like, the makers really knew, like, what they were doing when they were coming with... You have way more health than I was expecting. They really knew what they were doing when they're coming up with it. Like, they sat down with a lot of 6s people, they had a talk about it, and then they developed it. They tested it. They got more people in to ask. They developed, they tested it. Which is pretty good.
That's not like pregnancy.
It's nothing like pregnancy cake. You don't develop and test things, you just do it once and hope it works.
Yeah.
And then you talk about it.
I think that's how it works.
I don't think you get like 6s. You don't think you get Banny in to ask you about how your pregnancy's going. It's like, oh yeah, but like, okay, the choke here seems a little thin. You might want to thicken it out to allow the push to be a bit easier.
Maybe.
Normally you just kind of just go with it, don't you? But yeah. C++. I'm just not good with C. I forget so many things about it. Like, I remember printf and scanf, and that's about it. In my head, I'm not used, because I haven't used it nearly as much as anything else, I'm not used to the whole having to put, like, percentage marks everywhere and use like, colons and dots everywhere, as opposed to the alternative. C++ is basically just, you know, C#, but with a few more asterisks in it. Is brushing a dog on a soul? Nah, doggos love them.
If you have a doggo, you should brush its teeth if it wants you to.
Yeah, brush your doggo's teeth as well, that's important. You're a CS major. Oh, I have my C++ exam in 2 days. Which I'm hopeful about. I might go wrong. I might forget, like, the definition of passing by reference. But other than that, it should be alright. Like, sometimes the questions are really stupid. It's like, develop an entire game, you've got 20 seconds. It's like, oh, I can't do... Oh, and then it goes, like, half the marks. It's like, the final question's always way over the top. But the rest of the paper's normally right. What's C++ used for? Think of C++ as, like, a programming language where you have, like, a ridiculous amount of control over it, but not so ridiculous that it's impossible to make. So, like, Java has, like, a bunch of stuff built in, like a garbage collector. If you're a bad programmer in Java, for the most part, it doesn't matter, because Java will just solve those issues for you with a built-in, but, like, that stuff adds overhead. You know, when you have way less FPS in an identical program in Java than you would in C++, just because the program and the compiler builds in a bunch of shit. you have to be a bit more careful because it's quite easy to do memory leaks in C++ because everything... If you create a variable and then lose the pointer to it, that variable's sitting in your memory somewhere and you have no way to delete it. So then that builds up and builds up and builds up, and then you have a memory leak. Your game starts using up, 16 gigs of data because it keeps creating an array over and over again without deleting it. That doesn't really happen in Java, for the most part, unless you're really bad. But, like, most video games are made with C++ because...
Oh my god.
You have a lot of control over, like... Because you'll have to do them on consoles, everyone has to have, like, relatively weak processing power. You can't just say, oh, just build a good PC and have those be the perfect settings. You have to work on, say, if you're developing a game for an N64, you know exactly what you're developing for. You know exactly, you have a 16 megabyte cart. You have to fit all of your programming on that. You have to fit all of the optimization on that. The thing only has a certain amount of memory, and you have to work with that. So having C++ letting you allocate all the memory the way you want it is really good, because you know exactly what it's going to be like. Basically, it's a little harder to get into, I personally think. Like, I've done quite a lot of programming, and I think it's, out of all the ones that I'm going to use realistically, it's probably the harder one. But it's not impossible. I think, like, if I want to learn COBOL or something, that would be way, way harder, but I'm not going to use COBOL, because I'm not 86 years old. Most jobs, unless you're doing, like, if you're doing normal development, like, you're not doing web or anything, knowing C++, C#, Python, and Java are normally a pretty good start, I think, and I know all of those, so I should be alright. Java's very friendly for poor programmers, yeah. Like, if I wanted to make a really simple calculator that you feed two numbers into and it adds them together, you could do that in Python in, like, a line, and it would be super, super, super lazy. And that'll be it. That would just be the program. It'll be exactly what it is and no more. If you did the exact same thing in Java, there'll be a bunch of shit added on that you're not really going to need for a program that's like one line. It would take more than one line as well. It would take... Okay, I will leave him. He's sorting some things out. It would just be like, you don't need a garbage collector on a program that's one line, yet Java would still have it on. So while you're running this program that's one line, there'll be a bunch of shit going on in the background that you don't need. But then again, you could literally just do... It might just be easy for people because that's all they've used. Or you just use standard unique PTR that never happens in C++ either. I don't know what that is. Donut is a man in chat who does a lot of C++. He's a very helpful boy, so he helped me with many things. Your exam is just Python. I like Python. It's not my favorite language, but it does what it does and nothing more than that. Like, if you literally just want a program... As I said, that's just, adds two integers together. You can do it, and that's it. That's all it takes. What the fuck? Okay. I like it. I don't think I'd use it too much unless I absolutely had to, but if I did, at least, my program would look nice because everything gets indented. And if you're using Unity JavaScript... yeah, JavaScript's useful. I know, I only found out the other day, but apparently a lot of interfaces in games, especially like Counter-Strike, are based off Flash, like Adobe Flash. I had no idea. But I watched the 3 Clicks Fillet video about this Counter-Strike's HUD that was out like yesterday. And it turns out like Dota has moved from what is basically a Flash interface into what's basically a HTML5 interface. And I was like, that's really cool. I had no idea. They removed the MB from the game, don't you remember? What ambassador? The thick waifu gun is the festive MB, don't you remember saying that? I might have said that. The barrel of it has a thick waifu on it, doesn't it? Me gusta Python. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot how small this map is. You just get straight to their side like immediately, don't you?
Tiny.
Okay. I actually kind of like it. It's just like a lot of DM, isn't it?
That's what I keep saying, but...
Well, it's because normally when I play it, I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going, and I just die from like nowhere. So I go on 2 HP, great. Also, I was editing that scout video, and I was really annoyed, because whenever I died, sometimes I'd pause and look at what I died to, and it would be that, like, bullet spread went the wrong way. Like, the pyro I died to right at the start, my crosshair was dead on him, but I think all of my bullets went, like, slightly off to the side, and I was like, oh, this is why they disable it. The sword charges the role of the demo man, yeah. It's fair. It's fair being unable to dodge a demo man as scout. That's how that interaction should go. Not that I really care, but, Why are you not dead?
There's a scout underneath us.
Yeah, you can't.
I've played Minesweeper. I've also played Bullet Spread Minesweeper, which is not nearly as fun. Imagine a Minesweeper if you selected a square and then sometimes it just randomly does another square.
What the fuck? Like a jump scare.
Well, that's kinda funky.
Hi, Pyro.
I crit him as well.
What did I get?
Not Pablo Tescobar. Oh my god. Python's really good for simple calculation programs, but it doesn't handle large quantities of calculations. Yeah. If you want to have a program that, like, you know, you grab information out of a database, you pass it, and then you make a graph, Python's perfect for that. It's like very, very low level, very low latency, all that crap, and it just does it. That's all it does. There's nothing extra. You can probably do it relatively simply because everything just kind of works. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need to worry about anything else. It just works. That's why you get pre-built engines. Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of game dev... Well, I just use Game Maker as an example. When I was younger, I just did loads and loads and loads of programming, but it was all in Game Maker. And, you know, you still use, you know, integers and strings and variables and functions and methods and all that. But you don't really have to know how any of it works.
Look at how he swings his mouse.
And looking back... Oh, is he the one that's just randomly chasing around?
He's using a gibbous on jetpack.
Oh. Looking back, most of the programming I did was just if statements. Like, I think it took me like 2 years to learn what an array was. But it didn't matter, because I could just get around it by just having, you know, if has bow, if has bombs, if has boomerang, and all that. But most of the program was basically just if statements. It's good for learn on, though. Unity is limited, but much easier in comparison to Unreal. Yeah, but when I think of Unreal Engine, I think of, like, stupidly over-the-top graphics, games, like, prototypes that people make for YouTube views. They look really, really, really cool. Most of the game is basically just them using Blender to make nice assets. They never actually do anything in the game. But then, like, you know, Hat in Time, I think, was made in Unreal. I don't normally think of that. I feel like, you know, first-person shooters are made in Unreal purely because of Unreal Tournament, but that surely isn't the case. Is this man the truth D1? How do you counter them? He's unbelievably skilled. This Pyro's using the shotgun. Does he not know how to... Okay. You wonder, which parts should you put on the revolver? I would put, like, Demo Man snipers and scouts killed on it or something. Put, like, classes killed. That's always quite a nice stat to look at. I just like those. It gives you a nice little look. Like, if I look at my revolver, it's got, like... I've got holy shit! Cake! On my revolver, I've got exactly the same number of Terror Men and soldiers killed on it. Literally the exact same number. What the fuck? I don't think I'm allowed to use this gun. But look, it's got like 9,900 kills. I've got, you know, 1,173 demos, 1,173 soldiers, and a few more pyros. And like the knife, you know, I've got 5,700 heavies, 5,200 demos, and 4,300 soldiers. You can see I'm way more likely to stab soldiers than heavies than soldiers, because I'm always afraid they're going to jump on me. But yeah, you forgot about you need an interpreter, which is pretty important. Oh yeah, like with Python, you can just go download Python now, it's free. You can write a program in the console, and that's it, that's what you need to do. If you're using, like, Java, you can't really do that, it's not console-based. Although it can be. You tend to not really do that. It's not, what's the word? There's the word where it's happening in time. Like, if you do something in Python, you can, like, mess around with the program while it's running. Whereas with Python, you have to recompile it. Is it, it's like compiled language versus interpreted language, maybe? I think that's what it is. I might be wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I probably should know that. Party invite. If you can get in, you can get in. I don't know if there's a spot, because Daniel probably wants to spot when he gets back. He's a gang member. Willie, please, I'm your little brother. Teach me what's C++. It's a programming language. I think it's what I'm assuming it's what TF2's made in. If it's not the case, then I'm gonna be worried. That was a bit of a ping spike there. Python isn't really low level, isn't it? I meant entry wise, yeah. I don't mean as in literally. It's not like right next to the machine code, you know. C is much lower level than Python. But in terms of, like, if I wanted to show someone a program in Python that was just a calculator, they could look at it and just read it in plain English and be like, oh, that's it. There's no, like, there's no semicolons, there's no curly braces. There's not too much going on, it's just the code and that's it. Whereas if you showed them the exact same thing in, like, Java, there'll be a bunch of overhead that they'd look at and they'd be like, I don't know what those characters mean. You want to play Gunspy, but you have the worst aim in the world? Play the classic sniper then. Today you bought pre-owned Pokemon Soul Silver and the last owner forgot to delete its data. There was a shiny Aerodactyl. Ooh! You could trade that over to another game and keep it. I've never considered that. Do you think people buy, like, pre-owned versions of Pokemon games just to see, like, what people had on their previous run? TF2 is made in HTML. Well, that's a real thinking emoji. Markup language. Python's one of the most commonly used languages. I think it's like literally like the second most. It's like Java, Python, and then C. Because apparently C is used over C++, even though it isn't. It's like a weird stat. Oh, hi, Menti. Feel free to join when you want, but what am I thinking? It's like a lot of stuff that's still running today that was made like 30 years ago was made in C, so people still need to update it. But a lot of new stuff is made in C++ instead of C. But because of the fact that loads of old stuff is made in it, it's technically one of the most used languages, even though it kind of isn't really, but is. It's a bit strange. I got one of them. TF2 is indeed C++. It's just poorly written as you'd expect from a 2007 game on a 2004 engine based on a 1996 engine in 2017. Yeah. There's probably a few missing curly boys somewhere, isn't there? Half-Life 3 will be written in JavaScript. I wouldn't be surprised, and it would just all be interfering from like other people's libraries. Are there libraries in JavaScript? They probably aren't, though. You'll trade over your good friend because you want to start over. That seems like a good idea. How much did you get your Soul Silver for? Because I kind of wanted to buy a Heart Gold or something, but I don't know how much they cost. They seem to mostly be about 20 quid. But if a pre-owned one is like, a tenner, it might be worth it. I went on eBay briefly, and I saw that you could get platinum for about... Okay. I saw you can get platinum for about... I didn't take the health, I might be in a spine.
Nah, yeah, it's fine. I got it.
Okay. Oh. I saw that platinum sold for about between £5 and £10. Most of the auctions seem to end at about 9 quid. That seems pretty reasonable. 9 quid for platinum seemed alright to me. I think they were the USA version, but they were from sellers in the UK. So I don't think it would matter. I don't think an English DA is... DA? An English DS is unable to play American games, right? Or would you need, like, a transferer? How's Python actually used outside of making one-line calculators? I'm not the one to speak to, but I know a lot of websites use it. Oh, thanks, Gink. I know a lot of websites use Python for just little applets inside of them, if they don't want to use JavaScript. Thanks, Gink. Does A++ even exist? No, C++ is... It goes C, C++, and C# are like the C languages. There's no A++. I'm gonna beat you to death with my bat.
What do people use C# for?
C# is basically like a musical term. It's a musical term, first of all. Hey, Menti.
Hi.
Are you behaving yourself today?
What do you mean? I always behave myself.
Alright, sure. C# is, think of it as basically like if C++ was Java, in a way. It's basically just Java. It's basically just Java, but not Java. Java uses its own little virtual machine. C++, I think, just works as is.
Any men invite me soon?
Do you want to invite Mental Alex?
Yeah, sure.
How are you feel? Oh dear. What's your name on Steam?
What? Mine? Menti.
It's just Menti. Okay, sure,
Yeah.
there you go.
No fancy names.
How are you feeling today, Mental Alex?
I'm actually pretty satisfied with life today.
Yeah, what on earth? What happened, Menti? Did you beat another Toho game?
That sounds like a lie.
There's something sounds wrong.
No, it's just, I did like a presentation today and it went okay.
Oh, that's a mega
So-
PogChamp. Were you worried about it?
Yes, a bit. Because it was about stuff I still don't really understand, but it went well. And now I don't really have to worry about much until holidays.
That's very good to hear. I've got my last exam in 2 days, so hopefully it'll go right. It's nice when you finally finish and you're like, okay, I could worry, but also there's no point in worrying. There's nothing I can do now, so I can just sit here and relax. I'm kind of bad at the relaxing point. I always feel like whenever I'm done with all my work for the year, I feel really bad when I'm just sitting there not doing anything. Because normally when I sit there not doing anything, I'm like, procrastinating. So I feel like I should give myself work to do. There's a spy behind me, isn't there? Poop, 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 poop. Oh, interesting. The pocket pistol doesn't give you health back on spies. What does the C stand for? I thought it was just like code or something really stupid. It seemed like the kind of thing it would probably stand for. What's my vision on Prolander? I don't think Prolander exists in Europe, does it? If it does, I don't really have any opinion on it. You coded a circle in Python. You were proud. That's good. C++ is Microsoft Java. C# is its Java. C++ is not. You know Java, then you're placing it in C++. You mean C#? Yeah. C++ is pretty different.
Well,
Go on. But yeah, Java and C# are basically the same. I did C# for my A-levels, and then my first year of uni we did Java, and I was like, oh, this is like the exact same thing, but I'm using NetBeans instead of Visual Studio. So, you know, not that much of a difference. You just have to learn that the dark interface is called Darkula. That sentry gun is not nearly dead. Video game. How much health was that sentry on?
They have like 2, don't they?
I don't know, but like, it took loads of damage and didn't die. Doesn't Uber Sword give you either? No, but the Vita Sword does, doesn't it? Or did they fix that? You hope it stands for calamari. Yeah, there's a lot of NA only stuff. Like, there's a Highlander Pugs site, which Chickenbow was like, oh, why don't you play that? I was like, it's North American. And he said, oh yeah, but Kronk, Clark, and Porky play it. And I was like, yeah, they play hit scan classes on 300 ping. It's not the kind of thing that really fits me. He has a VModel mod and the inspect animation's broken. What's wrong with this? Is this not normally what you... It's not normally what you do? Oh dear, my aim. Don't mind me.
Is it normal that I can't join it, or...?
We can re-lobby if you want. Yeah, it normally takes a long while. Do you want to go back to the main menu?
Sure.
I'm indifferent. Let's go back to the main menu then. And we will say, oi, main menu. There we go. And then we'll re-lobby. I don't know why double cross isn't. It switched to it. Python's awful. You had to do it for GCSE, but it got cancelled due to internet leaks. Yeah, I heard that happens with some places. Like, the paper was released online, so they weren't actually allowed to take it. Okay, we can actually go. There we go. Oh, this is a nice little Yomu song. It's pretty good. Sweet. Second only to Beric Bigofoon. Okay. That Soul Silver was 50 euros. You paid 50 euros for Soul Silver? That seems quite a lot. Do you still enjoy the game after all this time? It's alright. I play it with my friends mostly.
It's okay, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like the fact that I find it fun is more because I'm playing with my friends necessarily, that I'm, you know, excited about learning new things. Like, the updates are kind of fun when they come out, and you're like, oh, what's this? There's a jetpack, haha! And then, like, a month later, you know, you're used to it. But yeah. You could probably replace TF2 with most fun online games, and it would be similarly enjoyable. What if your final was fixing the ViewModel mod? That should be pretty easy, wouldn't it? Like, the ViewModel mod is literally just an animation. I could just animate it off the screen, right? Maybe it's done in a text file. I could open the text file and just set the Y to, like, off-screen. 999,000. You can't stop laughing at Woolen Sleevelet Scare me, please. Okay, give me a second. I will put on a very spooky hat that will terrify you, probably. Where are we going? Here we go. Are you terrified now? Does this worry you? I'm sorry if I worried you a bit too much. I'll plank left. There we go. What level did you do to learn C#? I did computing. We did... I completely forgot about it, but we did Visual Basic as well, which was trash. But we did Visual Basic and then C# the next year. Don't do Visual Basic. It's so bad. Boo, I'm a scary ghost. That's too far, Woolen. I'm sorry. You have a chilly all-class loadout now. It's the Cold Snap cap and the Merc's muffler. Ooh. You could get a Dead of Night with that as well, couldn't you? You alright this song. Do you have any plans for the winter, Mentalix?
Well, for Christmas, I'm just gonna spend it with my parents, and on like the 27th, I'm gonna go to Italy for like over a week with my parents.
Oh yeah, you're part pastor, aren't you?
Yes.
There's one... Oh god, the game's actually like mid-game. There's just one guy pushing the cart.
It's gonna be okay. I hope, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans for there, or is it just hanging out? Like, do you have anything that you actually need to do?
I mean, we're just gonna go eat things, and then stay and watch movies, and then eat more things, and repeat until the 10 days are over, and then go back to Germany, I guess.
Seems good.
Love eating, guys. I'm underweight, by the way.
That's a real thinking emoji.
I mean, I think about it a lot, and it's like I eat like a lot, quite a lot, and I.
You don't feel like you're putting on weight.
I don't put on weight. I like lose weight.
You have that youngster thing where you just consume and consume and consume, and it just goes nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a growing boy, mentally.
It just disappears into nothing.
I think what probably is happening is it's going, like, somewhere that you just don't notice it, like it's going into your thighs, but you're already used to thick thighs, so you don't notice a difference.
No, well, there's no difference in weight, and I don't know. Maybe... I guess it does help that I use my bike quite a lot.
So there you go then. Maybe your body's just using all of the stuff that you think you might not be.
Yeah. I guess.
Sounds enjoyable, though. What the hell, Woolen? You said scare me, not give me a heart attack. I'm sorry. Come here, you little shit. Boop, boop.
What did you just do?
What song is this? It's a remix of... I don't speak Japanese, so I have no idea. I don't know. I think it's like Toho 9, maybe? I actually don't know. We can change it. Fast metabolism, yeah. Your body might just be able to deal with all the stuff and get rid of it as quick as possible.
Yeah. I guess this is one of the perks of not being old.
Yeah, you are the ancient adult.
It's more advantageous to be slightly overweight than underweight. So,
well, I'm not underweight, I guess, but I'm just like on the border between normal weight and underweight.
Yeah,
I think I'm like
normal.
I'm like a tiny bit. I think I'm like a tiny bit into underweight. It's mostly due to the fact that I just don't eat anything that would allow me to put on weight.
Yeah.
Like what would I eat? Like too many like cabbages or something. Yeah, I literally had nothing.
Cabbage consumption.
Yeah. I had literally nothing in my fridge earlier. I was like, I need to make myself dinner. I literally made dinner out of like, it was like a cabbage, some spinach. It was literally just leaves, some peppers, some mushrooms, bit of cheese, bit of couscous. Just mashed that stuff all together. A little bit of cumin, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of cheeky. What's it called? Nutmeg. A little bit of everything. Just mash it together. Turmeric. A little bit of love is all I need. Sorry. I'm sorry. That wasn't a melee in the midair. All right. Am I a spy main? I might be. I don't want to tell people that because then they'll hate me. But I may or may not have 1,500 hours in the class.
Spy main? Yeah, friendship terminated.
I'm sorry, Mancy. I had to come to this. I'm actually a rocket jumper, man.
That's okay. Understandable. Friendship restored.
It's a remix of getting
away.
Were you
ever like asked, like when we played Season 8, did people ever ask you if you were like on Woolen's team?
But you ever added my people and did they say, are you
people
Woolen's
kept
friend?
asking me in Season 8 if I was on Woolen's team. Did that ever happen to you?
Occasionally. Well, like, it's not like if I was on Woolen's team, if it was more like, are you the mentee that played on Woolen's team in Season 8?
And is that the case?
Woolen's team, by the way.
And Bloodis, like, every time it happened to Bloodis, he got really triggered because it's like, it's not Woolen's team.
It's his team.
It wasn't back in Season 8.
It was actually my team.
Is your team in Season 8 the best season?
Yeah, I was the team leader, and Bloodis was just, you know, the second team leader because he did all the other stuff I couldn't be bothered to do.
Don't mind me. Oh, never mind. Make a pound cake. That's how salad was made, an empty fridge and some vegetables. Yeah, I literally had nothing. I was like, okay, I need to use these. What do I do? I just genuinely, I probably had like an entire, like half of a sweetheart cabbage in there. Like when I chopped it up, it was like the size of a football chopped up. And then once I'd fried it for like 10 minutes, it went down to like the size of my fist, so you know.
And he has tiny hands.
I do have small hands, I guess, but yeah, it's insane how small leaves go. I have the same size hands as my teenage younger sister because I have small hands. They're small, careful hands for being small and careful.
Are you sure? I thought small and careful hands are for being rough and not subtle at all.
Excusez-moi? Oh.
Nothing.
The stock shovel. Senpai Foxes is in the stock shovel. You thought it was a heavy mate? It's my favourite class in the game. Definitely. You're almost 6'3", it's hard for you to gain weight, hell.
Dead boy.
Send me some of those recipes of the meals you make. They're not recipes. I just chuck stuff in a frying pan and see what happens.
Woolen can't actually cook.
I mean, my cooking is mostly just frying stuff and like seeing if it works. If it works, I'll put it on Twitter. If it doesn't work, I won't ever hear about it. Fortunately, it's kind of hard to screw up with vegetables, so for the most part, I don't really ever have anything go horribly wrong.
Oh my god, it would be a spy one.
I don't know the last thing that went horribly wrong. Let me have a think.
My birth.
Yeah, I was
thinking, I didn't make that.
Food.
What was the last thing that I did food-wise that just didn't work? I actually don't know.
Properly. not eating meat.
What do you mean not eating properly?
I remember a fucking disaster.
I love pyro.
I actually don't know. I don't think I've screwed up cooking in quite a while. Like, significantly enough.
Food, so it's not like you really can.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like burn vegetables. Like you don't fry them for that long, and you tend to stir them the entire time. Alright, sure.
I fucked up my food once because I forgot that it was there. So by the time I had remembered, half of the food was pretty black.
Oh, I do that sometimes too.
Mate, you just put it in the oven and forget. Sometimes I burn toast. I think that's about as bad as it gets. And I kind of like burnt
letting
toast.
something fry, and like I was doing homework at the same time, and I shared. My kitchen's shared with other people.
Yeah.
So I went back to my room and did homework, and I kind of lost track of time. And when I remember about the food, it was like kind of burnt already. That's pretty much what happened.
Oh, you're alive.
Hi.
Dankeschön.
Oh no.
Like sometimes when I was living at home when I was younger, I would like mess up a stir fry because I'd leave the onions on for too long and they'd crystallize. Not crystallize, they'd caramelize. But it's not really that bad. You can just kind of take them out.
It never ends with these pyros, dude.
There's too many of them.
15 million.
I keep getting that thing where you get cock blocked on the melee. Like you hit the melee and it makes the sound and then it doesn't actually kill them.
I love the part
annoying.
where the pyro stares at you for 1 millisecond and you die.
I've probably made like an omelette that was a little bit like undercooked at some point.
You know, an omelette that's undercooked.
But, you know, I kind of like runny eggs. I'm a big runny egg fan. Like if I'm making like a fried egg, I want that yolk to fall apart when I put like chips in it or whatever. I don't want that yolk to be hardened. Where do you stand on the egg front, Cake? You're a runny egg boy.
Yeah. I'm okay with all eggs.
But like if I
consume all egg.
You consume all egg. Yeah, I'd do that. I like eggs. They're good. You gave yourself food poisoning by frying bananas in honey. How do you...
How about you never talk in chat again? I'll ban you.
How do you do that, Greybum? A, why are you frying a banana? And B, why are you frying with honey?
You can fry with honey?
You can fry with anything.
Yes. Honey is really easy to fry with.
If you're cooking with honey, normally you do it with like something that's like meaty.
And everything.
Yeah. Or maybe if you're baking like a pastry, that might require it, like a sweet pastry. But frying a banana?
Okay,
frying bananas is normal though.
Is it?
No, so you guys utilize the fry oil?
I just use a little bit of olive oil.
Yeah, it is oil. I always use oil.
Runny yolk for winners. Yeah. The only food you can make is pasta and scrambled eggs, not combined. Well, but if you can make pasta and scrambled eggs, that means you can make any food that requires boiling water. So you could make literally anything that requires boiling. Or any rice, any quinoa, any spaghetti, any thing like that. If you
can't boil water, you are.
If you can make scrambled eggs, then you can make good scrambled eggs. There's a difference between scrambled eggs and good scrambled eggs. Like one of them's a dinner and one of them's something you make by accident.
Too much.
Yeah, you don't want scrambled eggs to go rubbery. It's a bad idea. That's not a PogChamp. That's the opposite.
Like creamy eggs.
Oh man, I really like eggs. I'm a big fan.
Wait,
please do not cream on my eggs. Be gone.
I'm playing Pyro. Oh god.
Oh.
Thought.
Broken class.
I think my favorite part about the new Pyro update even is that, like, if the Pyro runs at you and presses
you instantly
M1,
die.
No, not only that, but also that you can't see the Pyro through the flames, so you actually don't know where to shoot
Menti, it's his design to block your view for some reason, because that's fun. That's fun to have. It's fun to have your view restricted by someone holding M1
and walking towards you.
Like, I understand restricting your view with rockets. That makes sense. They're spammable. You have 4 of them, but like the class's entire thing is just holding down left click, and then you can't see anything at all. It seems a little. Makes me think a little bit too hard, perhaps.
It's just funny Pyro mechanic, I think.
The little cheeky death fall.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Ignis. How are you going to behave yourself today?
I can't believe I made it into the server.
Wait, you got into the Sunshine game we're in?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, just
Ignis hacker, man.
Cock. Never mind, that's not going to work. I'm going to play Sniper. How are you, Ignis?
Fucking amazing.
Are you enjoying your water, whatever it is you're doing there?
Yeah.
Poached eggs are so good. Ignis, what are your thoughts on poached eggs?
What?
Poached eggs.
I don't think he knows what a poached is.
Yeah,
No, no,
Menti, what's the German for poached egg?
I'm gonna Google that.
You know what a poached egg is, don't you? Know what a poached egg is, don't
Yeah,
you,
I know
Menti?
what it is. I just don't know the German name for it right now.
You boil or you like simmer water, you drop an egg in and you swirl it and it like just kind of...
That's also a sexual slang.
What?
Are you having sex with boiling water cake?
In German it's called
Droppen Egg.
verlorene Eier oder pochierte Eier.
That's
That's
like
a very
fake,
long way to say
Verloren.
poached
Oh,
egg.
no, that as well, mate. Give me a
like-
Google picture.
I honestly think poached egg is like the superior, it's the best way to make eggs, but they're just so hard and they take so long to do compared to just shoving it on the frying pan.
Is it
hard
a
egg.
is it a hard-boiled egg?
No,
No.
it's the opposite.
Is that a
poached.
shell?
It's runny boy.
If you call it hard boiled, it's obviously not gonna be what we actually mean.
You like eggs, but you
Oh,
never
is it-
enjoyed
is it-
sunny
oh, is
side
it-
eggs,
is
and
it
people
like
make
you
fun
open
of
the
you.
egg,
I'm just
is
a big
it
fan
like
of
the
it.
inside
egg?
flows everywhere.
Yeah, so you can like spoon
Yeah.
out like liquid stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
it's so
never ate
good.
it.
Oh
That's
man.
really good for breakfast.
I actually prefer scrambled eggs for breakfast.
Yeah, but you
And
can
it's-
always make scrambled eggs.
Scrambled
Yeah,
eggs are
I mean,
easier.
the thing is, it's pretty easy to make, but it also tastes so good.
And
So I
it-
really like it.
Scrambled eggs takes too many eggs.
No,
Like
2
the-
eggs.
Oh.
Scrambled eggs is 2 eggs and a
eat
tiny
4
bit of
eggs when
milk.
I eat scrambled
4
eggs.
eggs? Are you
Dude,
crazy?
I'm a like big boy.
He's a Hulk.
Your cake 4. Do you eat raw eggs in the morning with a bit of vodka to like get you going?
I need eggs in my
Yeah, maybe.
diet.
If the Two Street
My
pub has
protein, dude.
people on it,
I mean, yeah, okay, but that means you want 4 eggs, not that it needs.
there's no
4
one on
eggs.
it.
Yeah, but I need 4 eggs. It's
Do you
not
need
that I
4
want.
eggs?
I
Do you
need-
eat 4 eggs every day?
Yeah, approximately. Either
Just
for breakfast
4
or
raw
like late
eggs.
night.
I tend to go
Sure.
through
In
like
your mouth.
I tend to go through like 12 eggs a week or so, like between shopping. Like when I go to the supermarket, I'll buy 12 eggs and then consume those.
I keep
in
forgetting
one
to buy
go.
eggs when I go to the supermarket.
How?
for some
The thing is,
reason.
they last for so long that it's quite easy to just buy a crap load and then like never have to buy any again for a little while.
You never have to buy any again.
Well, if you have a chicken,
For a little
chickens
while.
cost like a fiver. You can buy a chicken.
Chickens?
You can buy a live chicken for about £5.
Can I punch it?
That's not
Whoa.
nice.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
punch me. That's
That's a
bullying.
fucking good deal. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Live chickens are very cheap. And looking
Oh,
after them
what?
isn't that much either. Their
like-
food
Can you
is
keep
like...
them in your apartment?
Have you seen a price of
Technically.
a live mouse? They're like fucking €2 or something.
Yeah.
For like
Animals are
snake-
not
for like
cheap.
snake-
Animals
feed
are
them
not
to your
expensive even.
snake, Yeah.
Yeah, for like snake with like €2. I expected way more.
It's like a loaf of bread for your snake. Like a very expensive loaf of bread.
Set up.
Toast and fried egg is top tier. Yeah, man. Like if like
Not much
nice,
for white bread.
nice dinner, a nice easy dinner. If you're like so tired, you come back from like your exams, you're really tired and you're bored, and you want to eat something that's really tasty and wholesome and like homely, but also
Eat a
takes
pizza.
0 effort.
Eat ass.
Either eat ass first of all, definitely, or you
Order a
can
nice pizza.
you can order a pizza, yeah. But if you want to make it, like you don't want to order like you're cheap. You're also poor. There you go, Adam. You're also poor like me.
No, that's not a miserable life you live in.
Yeah. You want to
Can't vote.
get some oven chips, alright? Get some oven chips, get some peas, get some other vegetables, get some poached eggs.
I hate peas.
Mash that shit together.
What do I do if I don't like
It's
peas?
so good. Well, you just replace it with whatever
How
vegetable
do you
you
not
like.
like peas? It's
These
just
They're
are
disgusting.
nice.
Well, then you can
Yeah.
use like, I don't know, like beans or something, whatever. Just get like
You're
get some
bean.
greenery, get some oven chips, and get like some poached eggs, and just throw those on a plate. And you can like dip the chips into the egg. It's
Okay,
so
well,
good.
what do I do if I get beaned?
You've been beaned. I'm not a sauce guy.
Any of you
I'm not a big
people,
sauce guy.
any of
No.
you people actually eat beans on toast for breakfast?
I don't.
I
I'm not a
eat
beans on
beans.
toast
Careful.
guy.
On my toast.
I eat like chickpeas
Beans on
and
toast.
regular beans a lot in like
Yeah,
fries,
that's like
but I don't
UK
have.
kind of stuff.
Delicacy.
Yeah, they have beans on
Where do you
toast a
come
lot
from?
here. I don't like it. I think it's kind of strange.
Mate,
And by
the
back
best
here.
breakfast for me is like just 4 toast with Nutella.
4.
That sounds
Oh, that's
disgusting.
really
Basic.
healthy, dude.
Just
I
basic.
always
good
have.
for you.
I always have half a liter of milk and.
I can chips
some
so
toast.
classic and legendary. It's
I
so
like,
good.
yeah, I drink a lot of milk.
Same.
I hope
How
Daniel
much
isn't
is it?
watching
How
the
much do
stream.
Hi.
you consume? Hi.
0.
Oh,
So what's
Oh,
up with the
like-
voice brigade?
Oh,
I don't
Glare.
know, man. It's a lot of things on.
Hello, Glare.
Hello, I am Lear.
I heard the voice and I was like, that's my boy G-Dog. Right there.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
How's
how
it
much
hanging?
milk do you consume?
I like
Pretty
half a liter to a liter a day, I think.
There's a few
It's
conversations
a
going
lot.
on, Gloria. They're
I-
all food related.
I also drink like
Wonderful.
1 liter per day, always.
Yeah.
I drink quite a
Sometimes
lot.
1.5.
I need
Crazy.
My
I
You fry
Healthy
the egg in the
fries.
frying pan, it gets mashed somehow. How do you do it? To fry an egg, you get your frying pan, you put it on like a low heat, you put a knob of butter or a tiny bit of
I think
oil on,
fried egg is
crack
my,
an egg
like,
on, and
lowest
that's it.
rated egg.
That's all you do. I mean, if you're having difficulty having with form, get like a glass or a mug, crack the egg in that first, and then pour it in. Well, like some people might have difficulty cracking the
Difficulty
egg
with
on
the
the
form.
side. Well, like if you crack an egg
Of
on
a
the side
pan.
of a frying pan and then put it in, sometimes it like goes all down the side and then it gets like burnt on the edges. If you
I'm
want like
pretty
a,
sure
if you want a perfectly
responsible
roundish
adults
one,
can
you can put it in a
break-
glass.
crack an egg.
Break an egg started like
Well,
exploding
like,
in your
this isn't reply to the chat that said somehow when you fry an egg it becomes a mash. I don't know how that's possible either. But like, if you're having difficulty, consider putting it in like a glass first.
The pan, maybe.
You don't have to touch it. If you're frying an egg, you don't have to touch it. You just put it on the pan, leave
The
it until
yellowy
it's
bit
cooked.
isn't supposed to break.
Yeah, you're meant to keep the yolk together, but like you don't need to like
That's what it's
you don't
called.
need to turn it
Yellowy
or
bit.
anything. The yolk, yeah.
What if I'm 10 as fuck?
You don't need to do anything with the egg once you're frying it. You just leave it. You wait
What's
for it
this
to cook.
one?
You get a little fish slice or a spatula and you shove that under, and then you take it off. That's all it takes. Don't forget the salt. Oh yeah, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper everything.
He's still here.
Oh, thanks, Milk Shark.
That's not my name.
Thanks, Milk Shark.
Sure.
It's Toothbrit.
I thought you were going to continue with
chest.
"That's not my name." That's not my name.
Say my name.
That's
Say
not my name.
Oh,
No
music!
one was
I'm
saying-
behind you.
Wow.
I'm being bullied by a rocket boy.
What?
Music K joining. One cares.
It's fine while it's frying, but then you ruin it trying to get it out. Then it's not finished. If you ruin it while it's trying to get out, you're not finished.
Have you? What's the thing
It
called?
should
like
just, the base of it should be
spatula,
one
right?
thing. Use a, I think everyone calls it a spatula. I think technically it's actually like a fish slice. I think a spatula is the thing used for like baking.
Pizza.
No, but like if you're baking,
go
if you're baking with chocolate
Like a
cake, you
tiny
use
spatula.
a little spatula, a little rubber spatula. The thing that you use to get like eggs off of a frying pan is, I think it's a fish slice, like a hard plastic thing, little spade, a kitchen spade.
Love heart little plastic things.
They could just call it a spade, I guess.
Like a fuck. No,
No.
I'm not gonna say
But
it.
you know what they mean. You gotta put something to cover the frying pan to make the egg cook quicker and have less bubbles.
What?
Well, if you're rich and own a
Cover
cover
the
to your
frying
frying pan, I'm one of
Like
these young
frying
men.
is like the fastest way to make.
Frying's
everything.
also very fast, yeah. I literally just get a frying pan, low heat, bit of butter, egg, that's it. That's all I do.
It takes like 1 or 2 minutes to make
It takes-
eggs in the pan.
it takes even
and
less
then,
than that. It's probably like 45
boil an
minutes.
Egg, it takes like more.
Like 3 minutes.
No.
Well,
use
depends-
boiling water.
Depends how boiled you want it.
I don't put it on for 3 minutes and then just leave it,
If
but
you
if
want it to
you've
boil,
pre-boiled
you're
it,
not
you do
normal.
2 minutes. Well, no,
I'm
but
saying it takes
before...
longer to fry an egg than boil an egg.
No, what I'm saying is, if I literally just get water and an egg on a saucepan, it will take 3 minutes. But if I pre-boil the water and then put it in, it'll take like a minute and a half.
You're cheating.
Whoa, advanced pre-boiling
Advanced
technique.
pre-boiling technique. I don't normally
Do you
like.
freeze it down?
I pre-boil my water and put it in the freezer, so I don't have to do it later. It's all about meal prep. It's not a good idea.
Hey, Nancy, are you still a weeb?
No.
Of course, with this kind of pressure.
I like your picture.
Thank you.
What's Minty's
Not
picture?
we, by the
is
way,
that
guys.
is that Goosen? Is that a picture of Goosen?
No.
Goosen had the diva,
It's
rockstar
Mika.
lady, the idol.
Not Mika. I don't remember what her name is. It's the one begins with M. She has like
Maki.
red hair. Maki, that's it.
Is it Miku? Hatsune
Not
Miku?
Hatsune Miku, no.
My
Use a hard
favorite.
plastic
My
spatula.
wife is Hatsune Miku, guys.
I've never
Oh,
been more
I
angry than
have
when
to
Life
vote
Math thought that making an omelette was called scrambling
Who's your
eggs.
favorite male anime
remember
character,
that?
Nancy?
It takes exactly 48 seconds.
Probably. I don't know.
Gotta be curious for myself.
Scones are
Yeah,
good.
that was what I was thinking.
What's a drop scone? Is that what they have in Australia with koalas? In Sweden, it's actually called a frying spade. That makes sense.
Your spade. Whoever said that in chat.
Are your cats spade? Oh, cold front, sweet. A bad waffle is worse than a pancake.
A bad waffle.
Oh yeah, if you can make scrambled eggs, you can also make pancakes, which leads you onto every delicious worlds. Omelette du fromage. Is that just a cheese omelette? You can do more with a pancake than with a waffle.
What? Pancake is better than waffles.
What can you do with a pancake, chat?
Well, with a pancake, you can cover it in
But
syrup
like when you say
and consume
pancake,
it.
do you
Tell
mean
on.
Would you mean like a crepe, as in like what
Yeah.
English people call pancakes, or do you mean what
Yeah.
American
Oh.
people call pancakes, where they're like little small thick
American
things?
pancakes
No.
are not okay.
Dude,
I'm not the biggest
crepe-
fan of them. I think crepes are
the
better.
best.
Yeah,
Crepes
I
are
can
In
the
agree.
England,
best.
we call pancake.
Yeah.
We call what everyone else calls crepes pancakes. It's just what
Oh, okay.
pancakes to us.
Yeah,
Like we have
same.
we have a big frying pan sized pancake that's very thin. That's what we call pancakes.
Okay.
Yes.
But I,
It's 'cause, like,
I
a lot of
understand that
people say
it's a crepe.
pancakes, but what they actually mean is crepes.
Yeah, but to be honest, who cares? It's the right type of pancake. It's the big thick ones.
Thick one? No.
The thin ones.
No.
I mean, by thick I mean wide. I don't mean thick as in thick. I mean
Okay,
thick
good.
as in wide.
The
So you
thick
mean-
ones
so you
are
mean
like
crab?
too much.
I mean,
I was about to say,
I mean the
like,
big. I mean
thick
the.
pancakes are a no.
I mean the long doggos. Okay.
Yeah, the long dogs are
The long doggo pan fluffers is what I mean. Not the thick small fluffers. Also, if you go
They have a
from,
nice soft surface, but that's about it.
you have a nice soft surface.
You wouldn't know.
You can make those pancakes, but you don't need to lip those. You don't flip eggs. You don't flip scrambled eggs. Well,
You
no,
don't
but
flip
like,
eggs.
if you know how to mix 2 ingredients or like 3 ingredients together and put it in a frying pan, you can make
It's cheating,
pancakes.
isn't it?
I mean, I'm not sure if you're an adult at that point.
What's
You
meant-
can't put 3 ingredients in a pan.
It's actually
You'd
pretty
be
difficult.
surprised how many people I knew at uni who'd literally just reheat microwave meals every single day, and that's all they made. I met one friend
Well,
every
see,
single day. Do you
A
know what
lot
he
of
had?
people just do that because they're lazy.
No, do you know what my friend had for a whole year at uni in his first year? He literally just had spaghetti bolognese. It was the only thing he could cook, and it was all he
Sadness
ate.
consumes me.
He literally just cooked, like, it wasn't even nice spaghetti, it was like the dried stuff that you can buy in bulk. It wasn't the egg
Sure.
spaghetti.
No.
You know the nice egg one you get in the fresh aisle? None of that.
Yeah.
Literally just like the one you get in like the tins aisle that's super cheap. And he'd use like pre-made, he'd like heat up pre-made bolognese sauce and just fry it. It was disgusting.
I mean,
That's all
I
he had
guess
for a
it's
whole
okay
year.
for like a day, but how can you live with
It's
yourself?
all he had.
Oh my god, I gotta play.
For a year.
You like how the first thing you hear when you from stream is thick? Yeah, man. Your doggo can make a better egg than me. I mean, if your doggo is a strong chef doggo, I can't see why not. If you get yourself
Like-
poisoning by eating honey and banana, you can't do pancakes. My dude, please, Grey Barb, just consume them separately. Like, just have like honey on toast and
hate
a
honey
banana
so
by itself.
much.
I don't understand that. I really like honey. Is there a is it just the
sugary.
taste?
I used
Is the
to really,
sugariness?
really dislike it when I was a kid, but now it's
Really?
okay, I guess. Yeah.
I've liked it my
I
whole
only-
life.
I'm not much for sweet things.
I
That's
only
fair.
like honey in my tea when I have like a throat ache. But
No,
that's
no,
only-
actually,
only way I
still-
could.
I still don't like honey
prefer,
in my
like,
tea.
punches.
Cake.
I like it okay.
When I
Yeah,
say
so-
honey, what do you mean? Do you mean like the processed one that you get in the squeezy things, or do you mean the real one that's like
squeezy
expensive?
things.
Because you know
What
there's
is an expensive honey?
they taste completely different. So like the one that you buy super cheap from the supermarket, it's in like a squeeze bottle.
Everything in Denmark's expensive.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
I mean.
Those are like processed honeys. They're made and
No,
they
it's
have
like
a bunch of
it's like
additives.
like a jar.
Okay, if it's
you
the jar
scoop
that
it
you
out
use a
with a
spoon or a knife, yeah, that's probably real then. There's
No, I've never
there's a big
tried.
difference, and then there's like different types of honey. You can get ones that's quite thin and it's made from like acacia. It's like very thin, clear, light yellow honey, and then there's like the deep gold honey that's made from
It's from Winnie the
something
Pooh.
else. Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh honey is something else. And then you get cut comb and acacia honey, which is the S tier of all honeys. And if any of you ever want to give me a nice gift for my birthday, you can all buy me a nice cut comb and acacia honey
I'm never
jar.
gonna buy you anything.
It's so good. I'm so easy if you want to buy gifts for. Like, literally just like beer or
Yeah,
honey.
easy.
That's it. Or if you want to go super there, you can get mead, which is literally just like alcohol made with honey, isn't it?
Meat.
Mead, not mead. Come on, Cake.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Come on, Cake, hell yeah, let's go. Excuse me?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Lewd boy.
on.
Honey and
do
hot
it,
milk.
Daddy.
Honey and hot milk?
Yeah,
Like
come
that.
on.
I like both of those things, but I never thought about it. You've got to kill a vegetarian chili con carne recipe, yeah?
What's your guys' favorite
You made bulk.
meal?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
bulk cooking
you
at
say?
university is so good.
Your guys' favorite meal?
What's my biggest fear? It's
Any-
don't have
anything
one
made
made.
on the grill.
Best meal.
probably
like,
Mental
favorite
X
meal.
getting me banned off of Twitch. It's my biggest fear right now. You can do...
Fuck?
Yeah. Yours is being 1,000 feet under cold lake water. I mean,
Well, I
they're
was
basically
talking
the same
about
level.
meals, not fears, but okay.
No, chat did.
Is that like favorite meal, right?
If you were to
Anything
give
you
me...
grill.
If you were to give me a
Barbecue of any
nice...
kind.
Give me a nice pizza. Give me a really nice spinach and ricotta
You
pizza.
don't like meat.
Give me a nice spinach and ricotta pizza, or like pasty or something. That'll make me happy. That's
Only
all I want.
children have pizza as their favorite food.
The pizza's good.
I like
Pizza.
pizza.
Pizza's
I like
nice.
pizza, but
Pizza's
I don't
good.
think it like.
It's not the best. It's like
Honey
an
hot milk
average
is sweet
tier
milk.
fast food.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask me to like go to a restaurant, pick my favorite food on the card, but I need to Google the word.
I like a good like pasta carbonara, a little bit of cream. I quite like that. You ever had a cold and boiled some water to put a shit ton of honey into it and then some lemon?
A round steak.
No, if I have a cold, I just kind of put up with it.
I'm gonna have to Google that as well.
I've never really been one for.
I know if you say it in English, rump steak.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, what, sorry?
Yeah.
Rump steak. Oh yeah, from the arse. It's like the most expensive part or something, isn't it?
I know, it's like a good one costs like 20 euros.
Ignis never paid
What's
for
the
anything in a
is
restaurant.
thigh and rump not the same? It's like thigh behind the rump or something?
I have no idea where it's from, but it's
I
fucking
thought
delicious.
I thought rump meant arse and thigh meant like the bit just next to the arse.
What I'm eating,
Oh my
but
God.
I'm liking it.
Very nice. You have
Very
bees in your
nice.
garden. The honey is S tier. I'd be so happy to have bees and like not. I don't want to own them. I don't have to put up with them. I feel like there's no way I could actually look after them. But if I had like I don't know, like a neighbor that had bees and they liked like handing out honey, I'd be so happy. It's
you
so
want
good.
free
stuff.
honey?
Like
You want free
delicious,
stuff to do.
delicious
You like
fresh
free
I would
honey.
rather
stuff.
not have
I'm
these.
looking for some free stuff, Cake. Cake,
Like,
I
cake,
ate.
buy me presents.
Cake,
Hey,
I ate
can I have some
half.
honey?
Hey, Cake, I ate half a
bro,
cabbage and a kilo of
pick me up
spinach
with
for
some
dinner,
nice honey.
please. Forgive me.
Really,
You should try a Danish cake called romkugler. I hope that doesn't mean something naughty.
It's really good.
Oh, okay then.
What
I don't
is
eat
it?
them
Is it
anymore.
naughty cake?
It's cake trash.
What is it?
It's like
Is it your waste,
leftovers.
bro?
Yeah, it's when I take a shit. I make it like I shave
Oh.
it into a ball.
Don't play, don't play.
No, it's like rests,
Wife's.
like remains of other cakes scooped together.
Hey, Woolen, hey, Gigi. You have a cold right
Doesn't
now. What are some
sound
good things to
super
do to help the sore
delicious.
throat? Drink lots of water and go to bed. Like have sleep. That's what I
Like
think.
vitamin C.
Yeah, I'm not big on like the
You know
drugs
what's
for cold.
my,
I feel like you should just kind of live with them.
When I
Yeah,
was
you can like just drink
Okay,
orange
vegetarian
juice.
idiot.
Yeah, drink orange juice might help actually.
when I was a child, when I had like
Anything that helps your immune system.
throatache, my mom would make me
Do
make me
laps around the whole house.
no. Do you call it gargle? Like when
Gargles when you go.
Gargle, yes.
grrr.
Yeah, I had to do that with
I'm
water,
surprised.
salt, and
I'm
vinegar.
surprised you know that word. What? I'm surprised that like.
Don't trust Vinci's English abilities.
No, I'm just surprised that like words like gargle breach the language barrier is something that you'd hear and pick up on. Thanks.
Well,
Yes.
I mean,
You put a lot of weight to hard as honey, mind giving it away for free.
The sound you actually make when you go.
I mean, I pay them for it. I probably wouldn't expect people to give away honey, but if they were like, oh, here's like a jar of honey for like a
Honey's way
fiver
too
or
expensive.
something, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, so the mix of leftovers and it gets mixed with rum. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Is you mean like is it just bits of sponge that you couldn't quite fit into the cake tin and stuff?
Be a sponge.
I'm asking that as a question, Cake. Like, how do you have cake
What do you mean?
leftovers? Normally, I just mash it all together.
I don't know, I never worked in a bakery.
But yeah, like if you have throatache and gargling with vinegar, salt, and water, it's fucking painful, but it destroys anything that's in your throat, so you actually feel much better afterwards.
It's like
It's
a
behind the
nursing
wall.
It's like
mother's
less
way out.
Yeah, that's the way out. In case you really want to get rid of that throatache, just kill everything in your throat.
You have a neighbour that gives you honey, you
Essentially.
confirm this is a good thing. I imagine it would be.
Just nuke your
Hey,
phone.
homie.
Yeah, pretty
Nuke your
much.
phone. I hear if your phone needs charging quickly, you can put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
the
that.
new iOS update made it immune to water, so give that a go. The old turbine strat.
You guys actually know why an egg explodes if you put it into the microwave?
Yeah, the gases inside boil and it expands fast enough that the egg can't contain it and then it just explodes.
Well,
Sure, buddy.
Grapes do it as well, don't they?
But you wouldn't just deny it.
No, it's just
Meant to.
funny. Because like I never actually thought about it, and the other day I looked it up and it was.
Yeah.
Huh.
Have you ever
That
seen
makes
grapes
sense.
being microwaved?
No,
The
because
skin
I
on the
usually
grape-
don't microwave my
There
grapes.
were like pretty popular viral videos a few years ago of people like microwaving grapes, but like the thin skin around them and the fact that it's just water inside, they end up like turning into a weird like grape plasma. It's pretty cool.
No.
They basically destroy the microwave. Like it's one of the worst things you can put. Like you put like metal in a grape in the microwave, you're basically just gonna blow up your house. You're making like a bomb.
Nice
Why
little,
would you do
nice
that?
little homemade bomb.
Let's not talk about homemade bombs on Twitch, please. I feel
Oh,
like that
yeah.
may or may not be worse than what you were saying before.
What in your house right now?
Maybe you could.
That's a real mega thinking. Anyone else got dinner suggestions? If you want dinner, I would just do that chips, egg, and peas
If I
suggestion.
were you making like ideas for your dinner, I wouldn't listen to Woolen.
Sorry, chips, eggs, and peas is a bad dinner.
And no meat.
It's delicious.
No
You don't need
meat.
to do it. If you're gonna, you can just get like 6 poached eggs. Go over the top.
Just like,
Hey, Boba.
How much effort do you guys put when you cook?
That's good to hear, man.
I have a rule. If it takes longer to cook
I
than
hope you
eating,
feel-
I will not do it.
Hope you feel
That's actually
improved,
Not
Boba.
bad.
Matt, you wanna know my answer?
Yeah.
I don't cook.
Yeah, fucking
Nice.
shaking my head.
I meant you don't cook at all.
I do.
No, I cook,
Ignis
I don't
doesn't
cook.
Oh, Ignis, come on.
I
Do you
live
make
by
your
my
own-
parents.
Do you not like
So
make
do I. but,
toast at least? Do you make toast?
That's not
Ignis?
cooking.
Yeah, I
good to hear.
toast every morning.
Oh
Cool.
damn! At least you don't
Yeah,
make your
I
parents
can, I
make
can
toast for you.
I can
Yeah, I was
toast
gonna be
some
worried
bread.
that like you get woken up by your mum age like whatever the fuck you are now, Ignis, 14.
I wish.
You get woken up and you're like, oh, go downstairs. There's a nice plate of toast waiting for you.
Honestly,
I love
miss
that, actually.
I miss family breakfast. I miss that.
I
was
have.
so nice.
What, as in, like, did you ever like eat with your family?
Yeah,
I do
used
that.
to do that. I
I
used to do that every
Yeah,
day.
same.
Oh, I've never done that.
I still
I used
eat
to
dinner
do
with
it
my
every
mom
day
when
as
she's
well,
home.
but like now I don't live with my parents anymore, so I don't.
We never
Family
did any
kinda
family stuff. Whenever we
fell
did it,
apart.
whenever we did it like Christmas, everyone like hated it, so we just ended up like not doing it as much as possible.
We used
Fucking
to,
Brits.
when my family was still like a family XD, we'd always eat dinner together and breakfast.
Yeah, it's just I don't like eating with other people. I'm not a big fan. I think it's a bit
Yeah, you
strange.
don't like
Do you mean
people
like
in any
dinner in the
situation.
evening or dinner as in how some Brits say
Evening.
for lunch?
Yeah,
Do you not say
evening.
lunch in Germany?
No, we do say lunch, but I know some people that say dinner, but
Night,
they actually
evening.
I don't know. We don't
Oh.
really say lunch. We just have like we just say the time that is like morning,
Yeah.
noon, and afternoon, and like evening, and just
Me
like
too.
dinner.
You have 4 meals a day. You're a hobbit.
I don't have 4 meals a day.
I eat 4 meals a day.
I eat, like,
or it's
2.
5 sometimes.
I have 2 or 3, depends on
Woolen,
how
I
hungry
like
I
how
am.
you make yours seem normal when you're like,
I eat like
in
2.
reality, you're like dying, falling apart.
I fucking love dying, but I normally have like breakfast. I always have like if I skip breakfast, it's gonna be a bad day. I fucking love breakfast. I go breakfast and then like a big meal like just before I stream.
What's your favorite
Sometimes
meal?
I'll have lunch. The favorite meal?
You already said breakfast.
I'd say breakfast, yeah. Like, but if
What else
if
do
I
we
were to
have?
go to a restaurant, I think risottos are delicious.
That's not my question.
I think pasta carbonara. Like, most Italian things are really nice. I think you have good food, Menti.
Thanks.
Like like a fifth,
hate-
a fifth of
I
Menti.
hate Italy.
Thanks.
In the next Let's Talk About, are you going to do a Let's Talk About Sniper? I will at some point, yeah. Me and Cake are going to do a video at some point when I remember to.
Oh, cake fucking.
Cakes a fucking noob sniper nowadays anyway.
What?
You have an apple to eat and homework to print. Omelets with bacon. Maybe not. You had a pretty chill day tomorrow. You did 1 hour history, watched 3 hours movies, and went bowling for 2 hours. Sounds like a wonderful day.
Just a very
bowling.
productive day.
Sounds like a pretty fun day. I'd go for that. Go for a little cheeky. Oh, what?
I hate
fine.
bowling so much.
You hate bowling?
I absolutely
Strange
despise it.
boy.
Why do you?
Bowling's
Why?
wonderful. It's
Are you
just like on
asking
the
what I
Wii,
like?
but in real life.
I like snow. I like Christmas.
Same.
You like snow, Christmas, and doggos.
I like walking.
You like the word
Yes, doggo.
morph.
I like
I like
music.
Let's play Ignore
I
Plank.
like bowling, but
plank.
only if we play 1 round, because then my finger starts to hurt and I can't be bothered anymore.
Menti, what are you doing
Weak
to those
fingers.
bowling balls?
Just
Leave me
putting my
alone.
fingers.
You don't need to, you
Fingers.
need to dig them in that far.
Do you stick
you
your
get a bit
fingers
of
in
kill
the
streak for
bowling
you.
balls and then like
don't
imagine
have a
it's
kill
an
streak.
anime character talking to you?
What the fuck?
What cake? You're being inappropriate to our friend Mentalix. Potatoes with egg is called frit omelette. That seems pretty bug-jump. Lugamorph. Cooking with Woolen. Yeah. Let's talk about Miss Pauling.
It's not.
I genuinely remember when the Wii came out, I was like, I never need to go bowling again. It lets me do this just here. I can even do the action. Little did I know it was not like nearly the same. But it was kind of cool. Like you could pretend you were bowling, kinda.
Virtual reality. You know,
Yeah, you could pretend you were
outside
bowling in 480p. But at the time I was like, this is so
And you have
cool.
friends to bowl with. Feels good, man.
Feels.
I can just do it here. There's a spy that's gonna come
That
over here
didn't
eventually,
work
aren't
out,
there? There's a guy using the detonator and it angers me.
He just built another sentry in the exact same spot.
Wow.
No, he's just true to his principles.
There's just 3 snipers watching me.
There's someone using the detonator.
Something I've learned at uni is that you have to word everything
Oh
nicely.
god, hello.
Like, even if you want to be rude, you word it in a nice way.
Yeah, you have to. You have to be an adult about it. But as a result of being an adult, you're actually being probably more adult than most adults.
It's just so funny sometimes, because you really want to criticize something, so you like formulate.
You develop like an argument
10
for it.
times words.
Yeah. You develop what's the words? You know how there's like that meme where they like go way over the top with the words?
Yeah.
It's that.
Overly verbose.
Yeah, you become really overly verbose. So instead of saying, oh fuck you say, well, fuck with you, young Timothy, for I believe your argument is a little cock, to be honest, and I will give you 3 arguments and a description of each of them as to why I dislike them. Thenceforth I will believe that you are indeed a cock. All we need now is an actual cooking segment. When's cooking with Woolen? Who knows? Just signing out. Good night, Stormy.
You know, it's what I meant.
There's 2 cooking with
it's,
Woolen, yeah.
It's more like something like, I don't know, say you're in a group and you fuck up, and you have to explain to the teacher or something why you fucked up, and you say, well, we were struggling with internal communication, instead of saying that retard did something retarded and didn't tell me about it.
Yeah, you do. It's because you have to, because it's like, if there's a difference between failing and like being incorrect temporarily. Like you'll fix it eventually. Please don't take all of my marks. I promise it'll work eventually. You're very welcome. Hi Tommy as well. Whom stood it in my group have begun this thought of the description. This group member has not contributed their fair share of the pie, so I believe that they should be hung, drawn, and quartered. Give some heavy gameplay, please acquiesce.
Right now.
Leave now.
Play heavy if you really want. Mash that 5. I'm gonna use the skin even though I don't have the immortals enabled. Oh, this is a good song. If you want a 6's heavy main, go watch Funk. That's a real thinking. That's a real thinking emoji. Fucking wonderful song. Monty, it's like a really nice Necrophantasia.
Bit angry.
Nice. I got a
name?
funny song as well.
Spy. What's your song right now, Mental Alex?
It's actually Necrophantasia as well. Right
It's also Necrophantasia. This is like a nice chill. It's like a mix of Necrophantasia and something else. I think it's Aya's song. I don't know Aya's song name. It's good though. It's a good song. Spee.
Play Gravel Pit. I love this map, guys.
You should now venture into your kitchen and manipulate the microwave to distort some cold milk and turn it into a glorious steaming hot chocolate. Maybe a snack as well. I think you mean denature. Remember that? GCSE biology. One of the questions was, what's another word for cooking? No one got it right. The word was denature, and I've never forgotten it because it seemed like such a stupid thing at the time. Genuinely, one of the questions in our biology was, what's another word for cooking? It's denature. No one got it. There was just like 2 marks lost for everyone. It was so stupid.
So dumb.
It was dumb. I'm going to play the
Pretty sure no one uses denature as a synonym to cooking.
No, I think I understand it in maybe like a scientific thing. If you're
like protein.
if you're denaturing proteins, but not if you're cooking like a chip. You don't say,
I know, right? Like,
quickly denature these fries.
If you say cooking, you don't think of biology. Like, that's not the first connection I make, at least.
Instead of cooking this baked potato, I'm just gonna break down the celluloid walls of this root.
Potato.
Just give me a few minutes. They're gonna think you're doing something naughty to it.
Yeah.
Denaturing it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, it's still a thing I can get.
Why is everyone
get stuck?
Why has everyone got like a million miles from Spy than the other classes? What do you mean? Cooking does not equal denature. No, but that's what the question was. It was very stupid. It was very stupid. Cooking can be called denaturing. Yeah, because you're like... I don't know, why are you just removing the natural... You're like not making them natural. It's unnatural. Them having the cell walls break down and the proteins all go... is not natural.
Nice forward spawn.
You did food tech because you're campus L. Did you enjoy it? Oh, it's Molokasor.
Who?
The Boys Brigade. This is a funny looking sticky bomb launcher. Cuisine. Cooking is chemistry and biology, yeah. Menti, did you brush your teeth today?
Yes.
It's good to hear. Ignis? You brush your teeth?
Oh, of course.
You gonna brush them this evening?
Nope.
What?
What the fuck?
Shaking my head.
Did you actually just say no,
French.
Ignis?
French.
Living
You're
and-
actually not gonna brush your teeth
No, I
tonight?
know. No,
You're disgusting,
no,
boy. Get out of this mumble right now. Get me gone. Alright, Ignis, it was nice having you here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Menti, do you have, do you have another friend that we could have? Do you want to get Morsi on instead? I hear he brushes his teeth twice a day.
Hey, Tommy, just come to Mumble.
Thomas was in the chat. Did he join temporarily and then leave?
No.
There's a pirate over there.
You're
on
allowed
the
to.
rock.
You're welcome to join the mumble if you want. I'll leave him. He's having
Mostly
fun.
called me like a fat nerd on Battle.net and then he went offline.
That seems like a Morsi thing to do.
I mean, he's not wrong, is he?
Well, he is.
Yeah, you're not a nerd. You're cool. You know words like putus in Danish, which makes you cool.
Not exactly fat.
How often do you guys brush your
no.
teeth?
Twice a day.
Twice a day.
Does anyone not brush their teeth twice a day and not think
I
they're
used
doing?
to brush 3 times a day, but then I realized
That's
it's
going.
not
I think at
worth
that
it.
point you're brushing away the enamel, aren't you? Like it's actually a negative.
Like you're gonna have problems with your gum.
It depends if you're
I mean,
chewing gum.
I mean, it also depends how like long you're brushing your teeth. Because like it's
2
just
minutes
a very
normally.
casual brush. I think
Casual
3.
brush.
Yeah.
I prefer the intense brushing.
When I was younger, they said you
I'm
meant to
more
do
of the
2
competitive
minutes, then
brushing.
3 minutes, and then they just changed it back to 2 minutes. Oh, imagine a little cheeky trick stab there.
I'm a crazy spy. He leaves.
Did that guy really just have the door wide open like that?
I feel like a spy man right now.
I feel like Silver
You're
now.
non-existent.
Two of my
Did we
three.
cap B? I thought we
Two of
capped
my
A.
We
three.
did cap 8.
2 of my 3 kills are fucking trick stabs.
That's how it works. There's no other weapons on Spy but the knife.
Oh, I almost got a 4th kill, and this time with a revolver.
That heavy
But
just
then Ignis
crapped
stole my
himself.
frag.
I didn't steal it. I hit him for 200.
I hit him for 50, and
I'm farming them inside the spawn.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well. This map lets you milkshake, and there's a chance
also,
of an error on the bottom
I
right.
guess what you had to answer was not that you hit him for 200. I rightfully claimed it as mine, is what you had to say.
What fun class.
The pyro just runs out. You in the corner, Menti.
What? He's fucking cheating. He's done.
Was it a single pyro? Thanks, milkshake. Time for me to do the exact same thing again. I'm actually gonna run out of ammo. Scout, no! I needed that ammo. Oh wait, was that a Dead Ringer spy who just like shot his ammo behind me somewhere? I'm out of ammo now. I've been spawn camping too long.
Menti, let's face engineer on defense.
Fun class.
You're reading my mind, bro.
Wait, do you want to do that thing where you put sentry guns on top of the control point?
yeah.
The thing, this is the thing
The
the rescue
funny
ranger
one.
was made for.
I don't know how to do it though.
Before it's the people who
I
consume too many acidic foods.
need someone to do a teleport on top of the point. Like,
I'll
can't
do
get up
that.
there.
If you help me build this sentry gun up, I'll go there, like do a sentry jump and then put a teleporter in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I need like 100 metal to use the
Since
rescue
what
ranger, don't I?
update have you? Could you hit your center for double the metal and
I
I think
it's pretty new.
it's the rescue ranger that does that for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
They made it
no,
so
it
that-
doesn't. No.
Yeah,
I used to normal shotgun
The fuck?
and I get 50.
Wait, no, you want the rescue ranger on this map so you can jump up top.
Well, no, I'm counting on you teleport them.
I've
mate.
got the teleporter building now. If you build your stuff in spawn, you'll be able to get everything.
Yeah.
Just put the sentry
doing
gun
my
here.
thing.
Yeah.
How many centers are we going
3.
to put? Oh my god.
Is there a number other than 3 that we would be wanting to use?
Ignis, get me
A sapper
my level 3,
fragment.
bro.
Maybe. The spy ammo doesn't
You
actually
on
give you
it?
anything. Yeah, no, but he
I'm
actually
on it.
died. I've used like 800. Oh god, there's more sentries here than I thought.
Alright, let's go.
Back it up.
Back it up. Oh, 7-1. Shit.
Oh god, it's like bloody 2007.
Oh no,
Like
I
a
teleported from the
million
sentry.
things. What did you do? Oh
I
god,
teleported
there's
from
one boy outside spawn.
My
Escape.
teleporter.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Oh, I saved myself from 11 health.
My teleporter's
that's
level
so
2 now.
Oh, I just
Someone's attacking my dispenser.
This is how it all ends.
I didn't.
Wait, Ignis, do this and then wrangle it. They'll not be able to do anything.
I don't have
Does
a
my
Wrangler.
rocket? Wait, you're not using the Wrangler?
I don't have it, mate.
Wait, rockets blow up on friendly sentries?
Can you guys give me some
Only
magical
sometimes?
sentry?
I mean, if you protect my bullshit, I can go back to spawn and build a teleporter.
What a fun
You already
video
have
game.
one.
This is the
Well,
only time I
I
find
want one
engineering
too.
fun, is when you're doing this bollocks.
Shit, there is an Ubered medic running at me.
So, well, on the spawn, some of us should have put the
I'm killing
teleporters on the other side, so if they blow up the spawn,
This
the other spawn will
medic.
still work.
My
Wait, were you okay, man? Hello.
email.
It's like a soldier up there.
Oh god, stay hydrated. All of you stay hydrated. Make sure to eat your greens and drink your greens, if that's what you're into.
Smoothies.
I don't really like smoothies.
I
I'd much
love
rather just have
smoothies.
like a bowl of fruit.
Hey, mate.
Idiot.
Hey, bro.
You're playing with a Swedish Portuguese kid on a CSGO server today. Every time you killed him, he was said, "No ramen, my brother. You are too pro for me." Oh.
We're
Idiot.
building a front line, man.
No, that solid just got denied.
That guy
He's
jumped on the
dead,
roof.
dog.
My sentry just peeked down there. Did you go and grab a Wrangler while you were away?
I should know.
You just go respawn. Oh, Mentalex's building up his sentry gun. No, no, my
Matthew,
teleporter entrance.
Matthew, why is
Any
there-
bro help?
A
Matthew,
demo
you need
man in our spawn blew up the entrance.
Oh,
Should we be
no.
using the teleport wrench?
I'm gonna do the funny thing where I do
We should
this.
probably actually.
The the Eureka effect. Menti, there's a sniper who's slowly sniping our things. I'm gonna solve this problem
Not anymore.
by using more gun, hiding slightly behind the
I'm gonna go back to
side.
spawn, guys.
Alright, good
Have
luck
fun.
in your mission, brother.
Where's your teleporter? I was down
Do
there.
you think engineers
Yeah.
call each other brother? Do you know that's what they do? They're like,
Hey, brother.
The
Oh, I
text.
killed the demo.
Well played,
Vsauce.
well played.
Oh
My-
no, you're being
my shit's
sapped.
getting sapped.
There's just, don't worry, there's 2 engineers. He can't do anything unless he knows you have a primary weapon.
Overheat boy.
There's one spy.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
think I see the
I hope he
spy.
comes through.
There's 2 spies. There's
There's
one
another
behind your
one.
milkshake.
Oh no.
There's a heavy at the bottom right spawn. He's just realised that
Not
I'm using a
anymore.
superior unlock to him.
I'm
Guy
coming,
has
guys.
a constant overheal. It means there's a medic.
I have arrived.
That demo man is not having a good day, is he? You know what's gonna be
We
bad
have
is if like a
guns
spy
now.
takes your teleporter, comes up, backstabs both of us, and then destroys the entire base. This is a fun video game. Do your milk, do
Just
your
have
homework,
something
stay in bed and get 8
kill my
hours of
sentry,
drugs.
Little
Excuse
does he
me?
know.
Do you eat soup or drink soup? I think you eat soup.
You eat.
Eat soup.
I don't like saying eat soup because I feel like it's
You can't
wrong, but
drink
there's no
soup. You can't
better
pick it up and just drink it. But
there's no
No.
better phrase than eat. Like I feel like there should be a better one, like consume or like have
he's
soup.
not gonna pee.
Oh, there's no one.
I think have soup is better than the alternative. Oh no, not a spy sapping your. Oh, does that mean there was a spy down at the bottom? Is he invisible?
Yeah.
Is he on here? If I like
No,
red shirt
I'm
and crit him,
going.
He's
We
on the
should
bottom,
teleport.
100%.
is that milkshake?
No, that's me. Hi.
Is that milkshake? No, it's me.
My sentry!
Yes, directed.
My
So funny.
construction!
Is he using the direct hit?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm using the Wrangler.
Oh, I saw that.
He cannot
that.
solve this issue.
Oh my god, he survived.
You cannot counter the Wrangler
Wait,
with
headshot
a
him.
mere
Take
rocket
him.
launcher. Oh god, not a crit.
I'm dead. Oh no, it's over.
You know what you could do? You could just put the sentry off the other end while they come through. And
Save
then
my
just...
sentry. Please save my sentry.
Where's your sentry? Sure, there you
In
go.
front. I'm shooting it with my darts.
Oh no, there's people who've Ubered on the left. They've gotten through
Oh,
our
no, they
amazing
got the tally.
defense.
Oh, my
Oh no, I
sentry
got sniped through a wall.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Where's
oh,
it?
There's a
no,
boy
oh,
in
no.
blue on the very bottom right, like to the A connector, the A tunnels.
I'm shooting it. I'm
Thank you,
actually shooting
Matty.
at the sentry.
I think house soup is probably the best way to do it. Go on, Plank.
Just, oh no, how am I gonna get up now?
Hey, bro! Go quick!
You
Go
have returned
quick.
from the perilous crest and you've conquered a bowl of
Go
frozen
first, bro.
yogurt. Okay.
Hit my sentry, bro. I mean, my
Can you still do
tank.
that thing where you can put a teleporter like just inside the door and they can't sap it? Oh, you can. Great. Great game.
Nice teleporter.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, thank you.
You're supposed to actually hide it inside a spawn.
I did the funny thing
I
where
thought
you
it-
hit the teleporter once and it's usable again.
Oh yeah. Oh look, Menti, a little loaf of bread came out of your teleporter.
There's another
Okay.
engineer.
It was like a German Stollen or something. Oh, that's
Where's
a
the
hat.
sniper?
The bottom right.
My teleporter, guys.
Do you need
Wow,
assistance?
7 man.
No, I'm good, I'm good. Just
Yo,
nice little
Matty,
spice.
Matty, come to my sentry.
Okay, bro.
Hmm.
Oh shit, I got bottom.
Oh no, someone used the direct hit. Not like this. They've gone up 200% the last 10
I
years.
didn't
Fredos
get
have, yeah.
He says right.
Auto mod supports inflation. Someone's gone to our spawn and gotten my teleporter.
Oh, my
Yeast
sentry's-
teleporter.
My bullshit's getting sapped again.
Thanks, White CS
Oh, my
money.
sentry's dead, guys.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
I cannot hit
They
this
call me Uncle Dane because I don't fully level up a sentry before I build it, so it
call
goes up
me-
faster.
specimen.
Look at that strategy. They call me Foot, the engineer, man.
Specimen.
Oh, there's a medic. There's like a direct hit soldier in our spawn or
Pretty
something.
sure my whole
Oh, there's a spy on your
team's-
milkshake somehow. He's just
Where?
there was that soldier that you just ignored.
I'm
and
gonna chase.
have fun, milkshake. I'm watching the kill feed. If you die,
You wouldn't know if they get
Disappointment.
backstabbed.
I'm gonna be very sad, milkshake. I'm gonna be very worried.
That guy's so fast for like not having.
Did you get him?
He's so fast for
Inflation isn't
a
friendly. You want your
got
friend
it.
for a reasonable price.
I'm a pyro protecting me to get my sentry to
Thank
you
you.
guys.
I'm walking in front of him.
I don't actually see him, but because this weapon
human
has
hero
aimbot,
by a
I
pyro.
don't need to worry about it.
They
Close
can't
your
aim.
boobs.
This is a real fucking pipe, bro.
How are they missing his sentry? Oh, there's a soldier. There's a pyro on the teleporter, Menti.
There's soldiers inside the shack. He's looking through the window.
But Matty, I think it's time again.
Yeah, I'm putting it forward.
Are you
the
jumping
teleporter
with
here.
me?
Oh dear.
Yes.
I've been
let's go,
crit
let's go.
by a bloody airstrike. I was actually seconds away from losing my sentry, wasn't I? Uncle
So
Sam.
go
Head.
for it,
Yeah.
tunnel.
Do you do stream
Go for it,
highlights?
go for it.
I probably
Go.
should at some point.
Oh,
I've never
that's
gotten around to it.
13.
Fucking denied.
I
Santos
killed
Maze is
another
Ethan. Your name is also
I killed
Ethan.
another soldier.
Hi, Ethan.
Well played, well played. Hold up.
Oh shit, my sentry still did 1 health.
Banned for
Yeah,
600
you
seconds.
Help this poor
Oh,
boy.
I'm crazy at this game, guys.
Oh,
There's
God,
also
I
mod
can't get
banned
up
for
anymore.
600 seconds by default. It seems quite long.
Where's the teleporter?
Matty,
It's
build a
here.
teleporter.
Hold up, I need to repair
My
your bullshit, man.
my one's at spawn.
How are you up there? Oh yeah, because you could jump up, didn't you?
Yeah.
My
I-
teleporter at
sentry's dead,
spawn
by the
comes
way.
back to
My
where you
sentry's-
are.
Oh no, my sentry's dead as well.
If you just
Okay,
take the
Woolen
spawn
sentry's
one.
alive, I think.
Yeah, my sentry's doing alright. I put it slightly to the
You
side
put
so
it
we
where
can't see
it
it.
cannot shoot anyone.
It's also not going to get shot.
Nice idea.
You see?
Crazy gameplay.
Can't lose your sentry gun if it can't be shot at.
They have an engine on last, I think.
So, it can kind of see.
I'm just putting it out there.
Is
Public
he
knowledge.
going to put like a teleporter on? They have like 49 seconds left to cap. There's a soldier outside our
I don't
spawn.
think you
Hold
can
on.
make a gravel pit game much better than this.
This is gravel. This is what the Wrangler was made for, wasn't it? The fuck? Do you remember when they
Cabin.
Do you remember when everyone used to have to
There's a
do
soldier
like
on the
Wrangler
point.
jumping? Do you remember that? We had to like instantly switch to your wrench while you were jumping with the Wrangler to jump with your sentry.
Yeah.
And then they like trivialized engineer and just gave you a weapon that does that from the right click. It's like the
Yeah.
one skilled thing you could do.
Trivialized.
Like if you had like a good
As
enough
if engineer
engineer.
was ever like.
Well, no, but that was like a
challenging
genuinely skilled thing to do, wasn't it? It's like it was like frame perfect,
Well,
nearly.
we could do it with a script. to
But
be
the script
honest.
never worked. It went like half the time.
No, it's still
But,
more
like-
than like frame perfect syncing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
My
but, like,
teleporter is getting sapped. I've had enough of these spies, guys.
there's one
We have
soldier.
one.
Hooray! We've done it. We've played engineer in a pub.
We'll play team. We'll
They
play.
had a teleporter behind us.
Doesn't matter
class.
when we have 5 sentries.
Yeah, there was a teleport on our last.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, because it meant that they weren't pushing from an angle that they could actually defeat the sentry from.
It's the
Also,
best
Badwater. If you don't vote
The best
Badwater,
map.
you're a bad
I'll
person.
get kicked.
Hell yeah.
Northerners. Don't be lewd to each
Never
other.
say that.
Remember when the Wrangler didn't exist? Do you remember when if you shot a sentry it died? I remember that.
Yeah, when
That's
the engineer
funny-
had some
It's how you
babies
bully
in the
us.
century.
Hermie, don't bully Plank. Stop bullying
Bullying.
each other. Stop bullying right now. It's not allowed. It's not okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop very politely. Also, Tom, if you want, you're welcome to join the Mumble. If that's what you're into.
He doesn't want to win Vincent here.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to join myself at all.
You bully me, but on me, do you? Don't bully me.
That's just sad, Vincent. I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Manty, don't bully Tommy. Be nice.
Not bullying Tomo.
I see you bullying right now. You're thinking, aren't you? You're
Someone's
thinking.
bullying you. It's fine.
Manty, right now you're bullying him, aren't you? Remember when
I'm
Sticky's
not
in that
mind.
ramp up? Oh, well, that time where like a sticky across the map would do like 90 damage on a
People
bloody.
bullying for
Funny
everyone.
times, funny
Airburst.
times.
Yeah, that was great. He is. Menti, Tommy just posted a Bible thump in my chat. Could you stop bullying immediately?
I think that's just unlucky.
No, it's because you're
Never
being a bully. You're banned from the stream, Menti, sorry.
Okay,
Thank you for joining.
no problem.
Oh, that's a really sad,
sounds
no
like-
problem.
Crying.
Sad mental eggs.
Just
You're a victim.
tears.
Yo, Matty, time to spawn camp them as demo, I think.
Do you remember
I didn't think that.
remember when one bud costed a Bitcoin? Remember like burning Team Captain was worth like, what, like 800 Bitcoins? And that Team Captain would now be worth like 600 million. Yeah, good days. Mental X crying feels good, man. Thinking.
Whoa.
Wow. Bully.
Friendship
Remember when
terminated.
Bitcoins were €1? I don't remember.
Remember
Knocked
when
over my
keys
ear.
went 233?
Yeah,
Haha.
people keep saying the key thing. Like, that's a fun
DAE, things have changed.
Bro.
Game's
Look at
10 years old.
Force
Why
things.
is it not the same?
Dude, I recently melted all my dupes, and
You melted
if
all your
it-
dudes?
my dupes.
Is
And
that...
if it, my duplicates, and
Okay.
if it was still 2010, I would have made like 20 keys, but now
What
I made
the
one.
You made
Well
a key?
played.
You managed to get a key out of like melting some weapons. It's pretty
I
good
haven't done
going.
it. I haven't done
I've
it
made
in a
all
long
my
time.
dupes into metal and I just like crafted hats.
I've got so much
Actually,
shit
no,
in my backpack.
no, I think no. I made like 10 ref only. That's not a key, is it?
It's like half a key, if even not even that.
Probably 1/3 of a key.
You must remember when George Bush was president and we thought the world would end.
What?
We live in
The
we live in
World
England,
War?
Tommy.
Are you okay?
Are you alright?
My dad actually
Don't
the
waste your
other day
best of
said he
notes.
misses George Bush and
your
didn't
dad
think it would
insane?
come to a day where he would actually say that.
George W. Bush.
I mean,
Alright, time to go,
Obama
Menti.
was
Time
like
to go.
pretty
Time to
cool.
go. Time to go.
I've got my knife out.
Are you playing Spy?
I've got my bottle out.
There's a pyro lit
Why
on
is it
fire as I jumped.
Why are you on fire?
Because there's a pyro and there was a pyro in our spawn.
Why are you on fire, Ignis? Did you really just say that in 2017's Team Fortress 2?
He didn't hurt. Oh, shit.
There's a heavy here.
Where?
Own this man. He's
George
owned.
Bush. My favourite English dish.
Oh, teleported this
Cornish
way.
pasty.
Oh my god.
Delicious. Is
Is
that the real you meant? No,
Never mind,
that's
he
not the real you
fragged
meant.
himself.
Milkshake. It's the fake you. It's the French you.
I didn't hit him at all.
Same, bro.
You're from the Midlands.
This isn't working.
Midlands is up north.
Oh, they're on. They're
No one
on.
can hurt me. Stop fighting
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Stop this
Thank you, Harry, for
immediately.
tanking that explosive.
Good night, dude. Good night.
Oh no, there's a Sully hunting for us. I'm dead.
Oh,
Milkshake, is that the real you or is that the spy you
This
again?
is me.
Goodbye,
Hi.
Amos.
Hello.
Prekanin Demomans.
No.
You're wise to my actions.
Menti, one more time.
Yeah. Alright. I'm waiting.
Are we
for you,
pushing
bro.
the cart?
I'm here.
Let's go.
What are you doing? What are you both playing?
We're going
Oh,
down.
It's like,
Oh my
it's like a bloody...
head, Menti.
Why can I not
That's
airshot
so
this
fun.
boy?
I'm bloody
I get so mind flooded by the bloody base jumper, making them float slowly. I don't know how to shoot them.
What just happened? I just got to the last. Oh shit! There's a
Midland
heavy here.
Parade.
Menti, did you not see them 6 people with a buff banner in a choke?
Oh, you landed into them or what?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Oh
fine.
no,
there.
I went just over them, so I just kept going.
Oh, that guy's so hurt.
Yeah, I'm ignoring
No, he's not. Apparently, took no health. Okay.
Hey, Menti.
Hey bro, I'm getting lit
You're
on
yelling in
fire.
my chat room.
Goodbye.
Then. Stop yelling. You're playing Spy the other day and
that
everyone on the team was
back.
complaining about you. You did your job well then. No.
Oh, there's a pyro.
Am
I
I,
killed something.
what are you trying? What are you
Bombarded.
trying to do as Demo Man? Is there like a plan in action, or
Yeah, I was spawn camping,
Kill
sorry.
the guy. Oh no.
are you using the
Yes,
sticky
tracking
jumper?
of a god.
Checking over God.
Okay, I'm
What's
gonna come
that
and
spiky
I'm gonna come and assist your spawn camping ways.
I almost airshot this pyro. There's 5 behind you.
spawn
There's 5
camping?
behind you.
What the?
I'm cornered. I got fucking reflected.
I think this calls for another one.
Nah, we're gonna cap it in time. I think.
I don't think so.
Hey,
Go,
okay.
go quick, go quick.
Wait, I respawn now.
There's a spy I've injured with my grenade.
Go, go.
Great, nice butter knife.
No, I hit the skybox from the
I'm
slower.
in.
I just killed a guy whose avatar is like, his name is like someone putting their middle finger up, like a very old Flash game.
Oh, what?
My Spy me
Goodbye,
doing Spy.
soldier.
I had a friend that played Spy and I thought it looked cool. Killed me, alright.
I'm in position.
Pasties are useful because they tell you where in England someone's from. Well, I mean, is pasty
How
anything
did
but
spaghetti?
a pasty? They're good.
Not sure.
Pasties might.
Oh, do you need assistance there?
Man has been deleted.
Spamming some pipes into a spawn, like wildly. I can do that
Hey,
as well,
guys.
look.
Hi.
Don't look shake.
What's
Say
up?
hi to Kate.
Hey, Cake.
You see nice little.
Are you also all using the iron bomber? So you can put like stickies on the floor with your pipes.
Oh shit, I did ammo actually.
Yeah, same. It's
Help,
my
Monty.
ammo.
One pyro appeared and took all of my health in half a second. Can you do a
it's a
mid-air
pip.
pogo with a sticky jumper? Yeah, sometimes. If people who
Goodbye,
homemade pasties,
Ignis.
they're
Oh, no.
southerners. If they eat pasties from Greggs, they're from everywhere
It's
else.
too late now.
Pasties from Greggs aren't pasties though, they're like
Oh no.
strange white filling
So
in
many
what seems
people.
like pastry, but it might not be.
What's the plan, Ignis?
Dude, I'm thinking. What should we do?
Are you doing a thinking emoji?
This guy jumps in and
Hello,
gets 50
Moo.
billion damage and then dies.
Hi.
It's a very angry hi. It's like, oh god, not this shit again.
I guess I'm just going normal though, man.
Wow.
Why am I on
enough.
fire?
Standard though, man, action.
Oh no, a pyro.
Is there
More
pyros
pyros.
here? I've had enough. I've had enough.
Goodbye.
Oh, I got melted.
There's a
Molten.
soldier who's trying to decease my spawn camping, and I don't appreciate that.
You wanna go, Cake?
Yay! Let's find something to go at.
Alright, that's
this
a
man.
pyro. That's nice.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha.
So, Cake, talk me
There's
through
another
here.
one.
What?
Oh no.
How often do you wish to perish
Thanks.
every day?
I'm really happy now that I don't play with you anymore.
Holy shit.
Understandable.
Oh, random mini crits.
I think
Wish you
getting
could-
off
wish
the
I could
reef
see
team
this
really
pyro
helped
walking
me as a
at me.
person.
Misses everyone. Sick apagos, thank you.
Guys, did you notice that when you expect to upper hand, it's the exact movement than in CSGO?
What, sorry?
Whoa.
When you expect to upper hand in game, it's the exact same movements you do in CSGO.
What, when you look at your gun?
Yeah.
Inspect
How many different ways do you think they're going to, like, make you inspect a sniper rifle?
It's only one way.
No, there's no other ways to do it. You look at it, and then that's it. That's the animation.
I mean, like, it's just the exactly same as in CSGO.
Oh, it's literally just copy and pasted.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's rigged in such a way that it works. Do you know where Hale is? Is he not in Australia? Is that not his thing? He's like an Australian boy? Did all of my grenades hit on the cart there?
Christ almighty, I cannot
What on
time
earth?
one of these.
What? My grenades keep getting caught on the clock on the cart. What a strange thing.
Thank you.
The pearl of beef is beeves. Thinking.
This man has to die right now.
Noodles are good. Cake, what is that, like, angry noise? Don't do
Cake
that.
is winning the game.
Is he holding down his left click as a pyro?
Where were you when Kate was winning the game?
Dead.
Just winning.
No.
Straight up win.
Airshotty.
He just jumped into me.
You know when Cake just does not lose?
Oh,
Kate
dear.
never loses. It's always
Body
team.
shot.
Back to defer.
Hale is in Cornwall, is that true?
Season 8 was your fault and you're like
I was
shitty.
actually about
You
to
haven't been
say
in
that one.
desperation until you've been in a tent in the rain with no dry clothes and the only food you have is raw beef and dry ramen noodles. That sounds pretty disgusting, to be honest. Hale's in
How
Cornwall.
was season 8 my fault, by the way?
Oh, it's me.
Carried every game to
Whoa,
win,
whoa,
except
whoa,
for
whoa.
the semifinals.
Dankeschön, Frienderino.
Me,
That's
you, and
German
Trent
for thanks,
had
friend.
Insane DM.
Yeah, feels bad, man. Unlucky.
But we didn't know how to talk.
I think the only problem was that two of those people, 2 out of 3 of those people, were lagging during the semifinals.
Like, we mean that. Are you implying that Trent wasn't always lagging? Shit,
And particularly,
Wasn't
mine.
Trent's thing that he always used the Natasha and also always played in like 8,000 ping?
I hit nice air
was
kick.
really good.
Was he really good or was it like his ping and his Natasha that was really good?
He was really good.
He also liked giving sandwich.
I missed Trent.
I thought he was good.
I miss playing Overwatch. That was fun.
Oh god.
Oh dear, Trick.
Nice little Reinhardt main talking. Without
I
holding your
love-
shield, guys.
Hey, I was
wanna go?
really good at Reinhardt.
Yeah, sure. The med dropped.
Aha, I just
Oh,
went
no,
for a sticky
Pyro.
trap.
Oh no. Oh yeah, sorry, can't counter this one.
Oh,
Doctor.
that heavy has more than 300 HP? That makes me very angry. I thought he was being healed, but I thought someone else was going to shoot him at some point. Wonderful. Thanks, Adol.
Yeah, but
The PCs are being today. Oh dear.
well, There's not that many stickies.
What are you looking at, Coog?
More than one sticky.
People use the sticky launcher still when the sticky jumper exists.
Who'd have thunk?
I think it.
How about are you going to be warm in the winter without a sticky
Big
jumper?
thinker.
Got him.
Fixed you, Ignis.
Why am I
That
just
heavy
constantly
game
on fire?
Fixed.
Oh, I got one.
Remember when Die White Girls was a meme?
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that.
I don't know, man.
Do you remember
Funny
when
little Banny meme. This guy's getting levitated.
Nice mental legs? You just juggled him
It's called
like Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo
My
GameCube.
gun
Fancy.
makes you levitate.
My gun makes you levitate.
Whoa, air shot.
Did you right click with the flamethrower?
I don't know. That's an air shot. 1 meter up to air. Up the
Night,
ground.
Bobo.
You like this, Tom?
Good night. I have no idea what you were talking about. You're talking about like Cornwall or something. You're confusing me.
Venti,
What?
you know the class.
Using the crit
Devilman.
screen.
What? What do you mean you're playing Devilman?
Believe in this engineer theory.
Okay, do you want to equip a weapon? Equip a weapon.
I can help you build your shit.
Too late, you made them already on the point.
Why do you own the Conga
you know.
Taunt Cake?
Don't talk to me.
Remember
I
Chris
remember
owns
when
it because he
Conga
bought
went
all
down.
of
I
them.
bought
Off.
it and
Yeah,
I bought
and-
it instantly and we used
Yeah.
it for like a map talk.
Yeah, that was a funny map though.
Breakpoints. Not really, no. I mean, breakpoints would work, yeah.
Right, anyone wanna come to like close to their spawn and see the craziest sticky trap?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna pocket your
What is
engineer
it?
boy things, Ignis.
Do you want crits?
You're talking about Cornwall.
Sure. No,
It's
actually. Yeah,
Up,
whatever.
up, up.
Too late.
Big ol'.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm just not gonna put. Like the funny thing is, you have this little
We're going for
this
about an hour and a
rock
half or so.
coming out, so you actually don't see them very well. It's the craziest sticky trap.
Listen to this Highlander demo.
Are you putting sticky bombs into a wall, mental aliens?
Yeah, it's quite ascendant, if I may say so myself.
Are
Strange
they in
point.
here?
Look at this pyro.
Men are they in here?
Not anymore.
Oh, there.
I like on the cliff as you start
Owie.
walking up.
Oof, ouch, owie, my bones.
Owie, yowie, wee, wow, wee, wee.
I'm getting
Fuck,
direct
kill me,
hit.
was sad.
Cock.
I body
There's a
blocked.
spy who's gone all the way to our last.
I can't reflect a direct hit. I'm not good enough at soldier.
You
Why
right
do you have
click
direct
cake.
hit? That's fucking unfair, man.
It's too fast.
It's too speedy.
Oh,
I was body shot out of the sky by Custis, who's standing
I
still.
was gonna hit that
Sniping
one
aim is not
too.
too good today.
Hey, Menti.
Hey, bro.
I want to own the soldier around the corner.
Must pop in. No, he's gone. Oh, I
Wasn't a
tapped him.
headshot.
You
That
have
was a
teleport.
headshot?
Oh, you do.
I'm actually slightly insane.
Cock champ.
That wasn't a... Okay, sure. The servers feel a bit funky today.
You
What do you mean?
I don't know, I feel like I'm hitting headshots that aren't headshots, and I'm hitting body shots that should be
Oh my
headshots.
goodness fucking gracious, dude.
That
Oh,
was
no.
definitely a miss, but like,
Oh no.
that feels like it was a little
I
bit
think this
wrong.
was a
Maybe I've got a bit more of a ping
not
than
the
usual.
smartest decision of my life.
That wasn't...
Nice second sniping.
I mean,
Blatant.
Thinking is
Idiot.
farming.
shot him. I'm farming kills. England is minuscule. England's pretty tiny. You can cross the whole thing in like less than a day,
England is
can't
my
you?
city.
England is my city.
A strange meme. I don't understand it. Was it from like a YouTube video or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's every day, bro, with this Nintendo flow. 5 million into 65. Never done before.
Oh my god.
Ignis
why was
leans
it-
to it unironically.
Why was it so popular? Does the man have like 10 million subscribers or something?
Yeah, it's Jake Paul. He has like a million, yeah, like 15 million, 20 million
Oh
subscribers.
yeah, okay, that's fair then. Because I was wondering if it was someone with like 100,000. I was like, okay, why is... I understand why like people say it, but why was it popular for so long? No, don't fret, Milkshake. Okay. I came in to save the day.
That teleporter.
Not my teleporter.
There's a guy using the direct hit.
Not my teleporter.
I had him for
Don't
70.
care.
Go get
Kill
him.
this man.
He
Running forward.
one-shot me with a direct hit. He also had way more health than I was
Haha, I
expecting.
love crits, guys.
I get confused about the battalion. Not the yeah, it was the battalions. The health confuses me. Trying to teach Frank to demo jump. Demo jump's like harder than soldier jumping then.
Oh no, he's got syringed!
It's from
am I
a
supposed to
song.
survive that?
Okay.
HP.
Shit.
Made fried eggs and scrambled.
Five.
Congrats. You didn't fry them with honey or something, did you?
Like, I'm looking at these two medics, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, I'll just dodge these bows, and then he just pulls out this syringe gun.
2070.
I'm supposed to live through
There's
that.
boys in blue on the roof. What?
Boys in blue,
Why is my screen green?
I cannot
you're
snipe
standing
to
in gasoline.
What?
Suffocating. Move.
Is that pyro on me?
Be gone.
Übel for him. Pardon?
I'm being
Cam on the
jumped.
cam.
Okay.
Kate's
Here's Nick
actually
Crompton,
Okay, there's
and
all
your
kind
collar
of-
stays
Kate's actually
popping.
insane
Yes, you
with
can
that
rap and you're
racket.
not from Compton. England is your
Lucy.
city.
What?
Chimpanzees.
Was there a reason he said England is my city, or was it just a meme? Like, was he just an idiot?
I'm
or was
reloading
it like
everything,
was it
so
a
It's in,
everything
reference?
great.
it's in a
Great of all
song, like
times.
it was in a rap song, and he said as a line, "England is my city."
Did he say it as like?
Right.
Is he
You-
an idiot, or has he just said it was like a
Oh,
joke
I
that he thought was going to become a
accidentally hit my
meme?
mouse on my
That is
keyboard.
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think
See,
he wrote it
greatest greats of all
seriously.
times.
He wrote it seriously.
no.
Is he
I
American?
think so. Yeah.
That's just unlucky, I think.
Okay. Does he know what a
Nice
city is?
insulting your entire
The best,
American
the
viewer
best,
base.
the best part is that like the guy who wrote the text wasn't even the guy who rapped it. So like the guy who rapped it got all the shit, even though he didn't wrote that line.
He still read it.
I mean, that's true.
If someone asked you to say something horribly offensive and you did it, you can't say, "Oh, someone told me to." You still said it.
It's the funny jump off a bridge meme. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, like, haha, I jumped off a bridge, but it's okay because my friend
They
said
have
it, so
too
it's a
many
funny
soldiers.
meme. And they're using the direct
playing
hit.
sixes, sixes, sixes.
Look at
Do you just teleport it to the side? I do that.
Well, I guess I just juggled the pyro over it.
The sniper just teleported when I tried to shoot him.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel.
Kid. Thank you, Cake. Thank you for acquiescing that.
Why is this guy mad at everything in the game?
He's got to commentate that
Is
one.
someone being naughty in the chat in this Valve pub?
I wouldn't call
He's
him
just
naughty.
commentating everything he witnesses.
Is someone in the voice chat?
No, it's just in chat.
Okay. Oh, I'm not using the
Putting
Machina.
eight stickers
I was waiting to get like a sweet collateral. How do you have a machine gun air blast? What on earth? Do you see that? Pyro just zoomed. You said binch and it removed your messages. Automod's being a bit strange lately.
Yeah.
Automod deletes like everything. Please don't backstab me, soldier. Thank you. What's that noise?
Me yawning.
Is that chimpanzee there?
Well played.
Monkey news.
Okay.
Just
So
kidding.
much daddy damage.
Okay.
Daddy, what did you say? Daddy damage?
Yeah.
Daddy.
Daddy damage.
Please call me daddy.
Daddy damage.
This guy
I
is
love it
mad
when you
at
call me
everything. What the
daddy.
fuck?
You love it when
He's
I call you
not happy
daddy.
with life.
It's like when he dies to a normal rocket, he just says, "Oh man."
This normal
Oh, man.
rocket. God damn it.
No, is he right in chat? Like a little subtitle, so you can watch without having to know the language of his country. Do you watch TF2 in subs or dubs? Also, did I just like nearly headshot an invisible spy? Like someone bumped him. He's like there. No.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey. Hey,
That
Glorog.
a funny one.
Is your
Glorog the
internet
Strong.
not dying anymore?
There's a fly in my room somewhere and it's angering me. I don't quite know what to do about it then. It's a fake TK, kill him. Don't allow this, like, horrifying beast to
Oh
continue
no,
living.
pyro.
What is pyro on me? Oh no, I need medical help.
Is there a single
Thank you.
pyro?
Costas has been neutralized.
Oh, look, he's gonna
Watch
say
him
something.
drop
He's gonna say
by.
something.
There's a pyro behind it.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's two. They're just... They're
see you,
cute.
Luke.
Leave them, they're not doing anything.
I'm gonna chase
Hey,
him.
don't chase
Friendly,
them.
friendly.
Chase him.
Friendly.
That's such a good meme.
He tried to jump when I was body shotting him, King. I don't think he...
Oh, there's more coming.
There's
Oh,
another
he
one.
looked in my direction and now I have 21 HP. He, like,
Yes.
he vaguely looked
I
near me.
went forwards. Haha, kids.
Deary me. I would have died to that if I hadn't gotten a health bone. You said game earlier
have
and it
to
automod
retreat.
deleted it.
Where's everyone?
I think automod's gone a bit
Mods can
nuts.
Just approve it.
Yeah. Thank God it's like not like a permanent thing. Automod, like, it is just a, hey, is this okay? But like, It's a little strange how it's like, hey, the word gamer is not okay, but the word like, you know, naughty word is okay.
The naughty word.
Naughty word. Naughty word like bunder. Have you watched In-Betweeners, Minty?
What?
In-Betweeners?
No.
Okay.
Alright, I'm doing
Green
crazy
screen.
parkour, guys.
Backboard.
You said gamer. I think it just checks for spellings like that. Fair enough.
I am dead.
Haha, using the shotgun. Haha.
Oh, funny weapon.
I think mods are exempt from auto mod, maybe.
This
Yeah.
is what I
And
kick.
guess who's there, man?
You have a plugin on Chrome
What?
that makes everything
Look at the
lowercase.
chat.
Fun?
Fair enough.
Yup.
The chat.
Yeah, I know. It's
Heck ton of CDs. You're getting your father £1 block of cheese, repairing something at your mother's house. Oh god, there's 2 pyros on the car. He looked in my general direction and they instantly died.
We have to go
I was
back.
not paying attention. Just instantly melt. That one's doing like a pose over there. He's crouching with his legs apart. He's
That's
making
the
sure
best
he's
one.
getting himself some thick thighs.
Right, look at this guy walking
That's a
through these 4
very
extremely
mature-
well placed.
Mature way to do Christmas.
There's a pyro! He's out of nowhere.
Cheese is great. I'd be happy with a cheese. PS4 and earrings. What would you rather have? A PS4 or earrings? This is a real life question.
Who are you asking?
Both of everyone in Mumble.
Both of you.
You said earrings. Though. Would Menti rather have the earrings?
What? No, I hate earrings.
I'm not a big fan of piercings.
Do you have any
And
piercings,
as
Menti?
well. No, I will never.
Yeah, you hate
pierce
piercings,
myself.
don't you?
Yeah.
I think they're a
Because
bit...
he's a nice girl and he can't have them.
He's a pure innocent girl who can't be pierced or something. Is that true, Menti?
Hmm.
You don't
You
like
can
it?
get
Don't
pierced
like
by my
thinking.
dick.
Fuck.
Ignis, you
Ooh.
just sexually harass Menti on my stream. Stop this.
Not cool, dude.
That's not alright. That's bullying.
This guy's incredible.
He meant to be. I killed him
Oh.
by being behind him.
You get Christmas gifts. You go to a farm school and there's really good cheese made on site, so you just sink the rest of your meal plan to 10 pounds of cheese. That seems pretty fair. I quite like cheese.
I just stole
Half a
kill streak
kilo
by
of
killing him.
cheese. Yeah, that sounds
He's
fun.
actually crazy, guys.
I'm actually incredible.
45
Love it.
kilos.
How he said that.
Ignis is going to jail. Ignis, you're going to go to jail for your lewd adulterings.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Mate.
Please do not mention mating on my stream ever again. You'll get me banned off
Oh
Twitch.
no.
Very
Wanna
inappropriate.
sook and vook.
Want a souk and fook. That's something I can get behind, okay? That's alright.
Random.
All of the
There's
above,
one
please.
And a pirate.
Worth.
Hmm.
Come
Don't
here, my
think-
team. I will extinguish you.
Oh!
Haha.
No! I got a
This is
nice,
fine.
I got a really nice air headshot. It didn't kill the demo except until like full damage. Then I got backstabbed by Sashimi Shashong. That's horrifying. It was a good air headshot. Did you see that? I shot him like through a wall as well,
You don't
or through an
say that.
explosion.
What? I'm so low.
What's that?
Piercings are lewd. Yes, they are very lewd. Menti, when are you getting your tongue piercing?
Never.
That's a real thinking emoji right there.
I really don't like piercings.
Are you sure you're not like the biggest fan of having chunks of metal like thrown into your ear?
Not particularly.
Like if you
Dude,
remove it, it literally heals over in a week. Like it's not like it's something that you should have. It just
You guys
heals.
know these ear tunnels?
What, sorry?
What?
These ear tunnels.
Well, when they have like a big
No.
hole in their ears.
Yeah.
I'm being
I
rocket
want,
jump.
I
Yeah,
want
the
that.
ears become sloppy and sad.
Yeah, you get floppy ears.
Love that one, guys.
Mental X loves floppy ears.
Yeah.
It's one of his
Big
list of
fan.
favorite floppy things. Ears are up there.
Time
Wow.
for it? Well, thank you.
Am I about to be
Ended.
backstabbed?
Cake is going insane.
I think piercings is just a strange
Ooh.
thing to be normal. Like I think they're normal. I think like
They are.
most of my family, most of my female end of my family have piercings, and I'm alright with it. But I feel like I wouldn't get one myself. I'd feel a bit strange about putting basically like a staple gun in my ear
My
and then
ass.
shoving bits of metal in there.
Getting burned by
My
a dead pyro.
ass.
Can I
You
have
can
a
get ass
ass
piercings,
piercing?
Kate.
You can get penis piercing.
Yeah, you
We
can
talked
get
about
the
this.
get the end of it pierced if you want. That's what you're into, Kate.
I am.
I wouldn't recommend it. It will probably like lose all feeling. You'll probably like get diseased and bruised. But
I
that's
love
what you want
getting
to do.
diseases, guys.
Meant you getting a bar in his back. No, don't do that. Don't put things in yourself that aren't meant to be there. That includes you, Menti. Stop putting things in your body that aren't meant to be in there. It's not alright.
Fuck, I wish I...
This is a
Hit
good thing we got
things.
loads and loads of mods. Autodrop checked your messages. You're quick on the draw. Thanks, Grey Barn. This is why we have more mods, so this stuff can be dealt with. We're not going any further than that, Spy Crabs, because I think you probably know the answer. Don't be inappropriate. Diseased and bruised, if that wasn't already for that, like that for Cake. Poor Cake. Oh look, we have the same number of points. Cake.
Hello?
We have the same amount of points. Oh, Menti, we're 3 points away. Strange boy.
He hits you with the
Don't give me an A. Get classes with someone that had hollow ear gauges and put a padlock in and then threw the key down a drain. He had to go to a metalsmith to get it cut out with a saw.
I want to know more.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, what, sorry? Oh.
I go now because I have to get food and go to
You're
sleep
such a
early.
weird person.
Okay,
Cake, when are we gonna play PUBG again?
Never.
Okay.
Hey, Cake, when are we going to play PUBG again?
I don't know, never, apparently.
Never, apparently. That's
Anyway,
sometimes.
Bye-bye.
That's amazing.
Bye.
Alright, bye-bye. Let's see how the announcement video went. Oh, there's too many comments from the new video to actually see it. Pick is old, I'm expecting fresh doggos by tomorrow. I rate the doggo a 7 out of 10 cute face, but he could be even happier with a doggo. Alright, these are the comments I want. I'll push for those. Badwater Basin. Best map in the game. Wait, who's still in that was in the mumble?
Hey, it's me.
Oh no, wait, I'm not in the pub.
Hey, Claret, do you want to re-lobby and make a new party then?
No thanks.
No? Okay.
No, I'm just gonna play Talos for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna stop.
Okay. You sound a little tired.
Yeah, I am.
Long
But
day?
it's also just like the necessity of, oh, I actually should go sleep soon.
I would recommend putting sleep over what you might consider to be social norms or whatever. Like, if you feel tired, just go. Don't worry about doing anything you don't have to do.
Yeah.
You're getting pretty sick of Badwater. It's the new Upward, to be honest. I still like Badwater, but like, I wouldn't mind relobbying at the end of this. I can definitely play one more. It's like one of those. It's one of those maps though, where like if you just change class, it suddenly becomes like a different map. Like playing it as soldier is completely different to playing it as sniper, as playing it to spy. So I feel like you can kind of relobby it. Don't forget to vote Menti's Medic of the Season. Yeah, you're allowed to self-advertise. That's how the system works. It's just a popularity context, isn't it?
Yeah. I voted for Menti.
I haven't voted in it at all, because I didn't watch any of the season. Not that I never do. I don't really... I normally vote. I go in there and vote. If I remember, I'll go in there and vote for like people I know.
I voted Menti because he asked me to.
No. Will you vote for me in Medic of the Season?
Don't talk to me.
What about your son?
We already went over this. You'll never meet my son.
Ever again?
I won't
Never.
even tell you if I have a son. You just won't know.
Are you not? You're not going to call your son Borf 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 Doggo Doggo Bjarg?
Probably a better name than Woolen.
Oh, thanks, no joke. Should I rename myself to Borf 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 Bjargo Bjarg? What cake?
Bath.
Why?
Your name sucks.
Why do you hate me so? I thought we were friends.
Scared.
Don't scare me. I'm going to wear the,
Or drive by your apartment and take a poop at your door.
Why have you become so cruel over the years, Cake? What happened? You didn't used to be this cruel.
I was worse than this.
No, you've never
I've
been worse than
long-
this. You've always been such a nice man. What happened, Cake? Why did it all go
You just
wrong?
said bean.
You did just say bean. You did use your vocal cords and just say the word bean.
That's it. I'm beaning.
Oh, random quiz. Have you seen the new Boku no Hero? I haven't seen any of the Boku no Heroes. I'll get onto it eventually. Please vote for me as PGC Iron Pyre of the Year. You dropped 4 times and won against the third best team in Europe. You think that's alright? Is that all it takes to become the
No.
best medic? Is to like only drop 4 times? Shouldn't you have never dropped at all? Why am I using the Dead Ringer?
This is Menti.
Why am I playing Spy first of all? Why am I using the Dead Ringer?
It's Menti
They
drop.
also lost 6-0 to the wrong
Idiot,
worst
drop
team. They lost 6-0 to themselves. Ho, 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 ho. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Name your kid overused memes. Since when was Doggo an overused meme? Doggo is like the most wholesome of all the memes. If you,
It's just a nice word.
yeah, like if you want
Doggo.
less Doggo, then there's
Oof.
things you need to sort out.
It
They're
is
very
overused.
serious issues. Yeah, but it's overused. It's not a bad thing that's overused.
I don't think it's used enough. I don't like it if my parents said doggo.
My mum
Nice
does say
doggo.
doggo. She tells me if he like rings me up and we have a chat, she's like, I'm just going to take the doggos for a walk. A wonderful person. I think we kind of forced that. Whenever we went home, or whenever I went home, I'd say like, oh, you're going to go take the doggos for a walk. I think she just kind of picked up on it as being a nice word. There's a demo man who's like spamming his right click and left click together, and I don't know how to feel about it. Making me upset. The guy moved his sentry somewhere. Please don't use your... Wait, where did the guy just lose his sentry and just disappeared or something? Because there was like a level 3. Did he... What happened? Did it just blow up or something? Oh, random crits. It's a good mechanic. Dear Woolen, could you play on winter-themed maps? Maybe. I don't really like the winter maps. They kind of hurt my eyes a little bit. They get a little bit too bright. Also, for some reason, I can't see blue people on it, which is a bit strange, but... Like, I'm not exactly colorblind. I've got normal vision, but like... I don't know. The blue people sometimes blend in a little bit too well. It confuses me. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Okay. Has that man got a duck as his like entire loader? Have you seen the engineer milkshake? He's got like a yellow setup. He's entirely just a dog.
Like our engineer or the
No,
red
theirs.
one?
I think it's Sashimi-san. Woolen, do you know Hai? I know Hai. He played like a long time ago, didn't he? I say a long time, he played like 2 years ago. Oh, quit 2 years ago, I should say. North American. Thing is, I don't like using the ambu because it's like, I could just use the revolver and body shot him twice, you know? What's the point in aiming a headshot if I can just body shot? I disguised before cloaking, didn't I? That was pretty cool. Shot. Okay, just stay in spy choke. You say, what's the point of playing spy now? There's always people spy choking. I could just go sniper and like shoot them and get rid of the sentry. It seems a bit strange. But yeah, there's like, or I could play ambi spy and hide by the rock and snipe, but I can't. I don't know if that's an option anymore. There's no point. If I'm going up into their face and doing 100 damage, why would I not just body shot them twice? It's like a lot easier to do, and also I can still take out sentries. The ambi's really shit at killing sentries. Is this soldier just staying behind to shoot sentries? You know, there's other things you can do. Because now I can just go and play like a different class and just do this. Oh wait, maybe I can actually play, was he Korean? No, but he did American, didn't he? You're not sure about coming back to Tier 2, the new update. The bottle breaks and crits again. Korean is now playing Team Fortress 2. Oh. Yeah, they did make the bottles work again, which was cool. This man using the crit— don't crits me, I'm using the direct hit. No, you strange boy, I can't— there's no splash! Oh, medic, I'm sorry, but like... I just wanted to go direct hit so I could go 1, 2... Now the sentries are down. My one purpose as a spy has been lost. The guy I crit and then hit with a thing didn't die. That makes me a little sad. Okay. Defending the sentry is a sound strategy. It's what he did. Make seems one gibbous sniper. Pop it or drop it, re. Like, I'm using direct hit and gunboats. It's probably not the prime target to crits. There was a demo next to us you could have crit instead, maybe. But yeah, we can play spy on defense, okay. Oh. Do you want to re-lobby after this so we can play a better map?
Sure.
Sounds like a good idea. I don't know, something other than Badwater. I like Badwater, but it's probably not the best idea to play it like 4 times in a row, is it?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna use the Dead Ringer, why not? You named your Crits Krieg Gumby Snake. Oh, I'm so close to the 10,000, I'm gonna keep it. I was gonna switch to the L'Étranger, but it doesn't really matter. You named your Crits Krieg Gumby Snake, can you rate your name? That seems pretty good. Seems pretty solid idea. Sandwich, eat fresh. Okay. What are you playing? You're still playing Medic Milkshake?
Yes.
Are you playing Crossbow Medic?
Yes. Because I'm tired and I don't really need to aim with this class.
You don't need to aim as Crossbow Medic?
Yeah, I can also just do this. Whoa.
My man's got glowy yellow eyes now. I went to the dentist and I got my teeth cleaned and now I'm all shiny.
That's good.
What's he doing? Oh
He's
dear.
dancing.
Those are very smooth moves. Sandwich. I feel Trebon. Look, how about some demon cash? Is that what you want? A little bit of EA money. That's alright. Hi, you were the spider in the disco fever. Hello, a sandwich each fresh. Look, chase me into my team. It's a spy. Ah, time to chase and kill. Maybe, maybe not. They haven't single Ubered heavy.
Oh, I see. I'm behind the whole team, okay.
You'll be alright. Oh, I got random crit by scout, never mind.
Oh no, it was one pyro.
But no one can guess what British delicacy you're drinking right now. It's not alcoholic and it's not J2O. Is it coffee?
Is it tea?
It's not gonna be tea. Who drinks tea in England? It's Nut Meadows.
Hello?
Iron brew is not English
Scottish.
either, no. Yeah, it's a very Scottish thing. You like iron brew? Oh no, you don't like iron brew. Good. I don't like iron brew. I think it tastes a bit weird. You named your dead ringer Arnold. But why? I've actually completely forgotten how to aim the revolver. Like, I haven't used it. I haven't been playing too much Spy at all, so my aim's with it's gone a little bit trash. Just in case. Hello, just in case. No? Okay, no worries then. Let's see how it is. Fanta Coke. Tizer. You'll be big. What is Tizer? Oh, it's banana eat fresh. Hello. You're gonna fry yourself in some honey. Do you wanna hide up in the... Look, we can hide up in the hidey spot. We can do that up top, look. They'll never suspect it. Do the old box taunt up here.
Playing the guessing
Oh,
game,
you knew
chat.
exactly what I was going to do. Good taste. Aha! Aha! Where on earth have the spies gone? Oh, there's pyros in here as well. Join us in our wonderful party. We're sitting up here and not doing a spy crab. Dandelion Burdog. They've got like a whole team here. Why are there people here? Literally like a third of the server is just in this one spot. I'm gonna go like immediately die to a random crit, if that's alright with you. We must stop the bomb. Oh, they have a teleporter. I'm gonna do that thing where you shoot it with your revolver a bunch. Are you a friend? I can't tell if he's friendly or if he's like... I know there's a sapper, but why would I ever use the sapper when this weapon exists? Oh no, a spy! Time to shoot him and chase him for 10 minutes.
This song
Yep.
is called Toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
Yeah, I like
Toothpaste
this man.
and toothbrush enthusiast in the same server?
It's me.
What have we done to deserve such a wonderful day? You drank 2 litres of Fanta on a £5 bet and immediately puked it. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Don't drink all of that at once. Over like an evening, I still think that's too much. It's wild to think of how much like I could drink when I was in college of like random like Lucozade and stuff. I could drink through like a whole big old bottle of Lucozade in a day. I don't know how I did that. Looking back, seems kind of foul now. But shoot me and don't crit though. I think I could like body shot this scout from across the map. Is he not? Oh, he's just in the field. He's probably like waiting for me or something. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Cake, sorry. Have a good sleep and a rest, and make sure that you are bright and up early tomorrow for a long day of doing cockle.
This is really early for Cake, isn't it?
Hello. I saved you, don't worry. He was trying to, like, hit you with a wrench. And by a wrench, I mean a shovel. And by a shovel, I mean the market gardener. You wonder, where is half my team? They were hiding. It was a good idea when you got £4. Is that how a £5 bet works? You got £4 out of it? Doesn't seem, I don't think I've thrown myself up for £4. I don't think it's worth it. That's the why you have Woolen's X names when you queue with him. Yeah. You pocketed a demo called Lobster Thermidor today. That's amazing. Some of the people in TF2 have like awful names. And some of them have amazing names. Like TCRVO700. He like went onto a random password generator and decided that was going to be his name. And it doesn't quite work. And then you have Sandwich Eat Fresh. Probably the highest tier of all the names. Sorry, I just crit you. I didn't mean to. I meant to destroy his building. You know, there's like a sniping weapon for Spy that doesn't do this. It's kind of funny, isn't it? It's kind of hard to do, actually. Oh god, not the Dragon's Fury. Don't chase me up the staircase and use your flamethrower. I'm gonna die. I might as well die dying to a pyro on 220 health. What the fuck is that pyro wearing? Have you seen the mech guy? They have like a full-on, like, Fallout 3 armor set on. It's horrible. Hello, ABC. You'd stab yourself in the leg for a tic-tac.
What?
You need to raise your low ends, man. Woolen's coffee anime. Excuse me? That's very lewd. What's that hat, Woolen? Looks noble as heck. It's the, Dark Kirk. Oh, fireworks coming out of your face. That's a bit strange. It's the Falkirk helm. It used to be Demo Man, and then for some reason they made it all class, but it seems to work. Good anime series. You've watched Angel Beats. It's the best show. I can't aim this weapon anymore. What happened? I used to have such okay aim. I've lost it. He said thanks, Pally, after he died. What a horrifying beast. Oh. How did the enema get past auto mode? I don't think enema's a bad word. Enema's just when you put something up the wrong way. It'd be like saying that, like, defecate is a bad word. It's like a thing that you do. It's not meant to be crude. It's a legitimate word. Shoot me. Chase me up to the roof. Look, he's gone up to the roof, maybe? No? Okay. Your life motto is lower their standards, then blow their minds with your mediocrity. Now that's something that just really makes me think. Why ever use the sapper when I have a long-ranged sapper? Come chase. He's doing it. A 3, 2, 1, and a butter knife and then to a crit. Crit me? No? Come here.
I'm gonna go, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Bye, Glyra. Have a nice sleep.
Thanks, you too.
Oh, you chased me, Scout. Good job. You did it. You fragged me. You're already good at model making. You would make an initial D cosmetics. Yeah, that's the multi-track drifting, isn't it? The abridged version of Sword Art Online. Oh yeah, you can watch abridged. Dragon Ball Z abridged is good. If you want to watch something that's pretend to be anime, but it's not really. It's skillful right click. Good night. It's meant to be a parody. Oh yeah, the parody version of Sword Art Online is better than the actual thing. Alright, there's XBZ. Just... you idling or something? It's like staring at a wall. I should be using the good knife, shouldn't I? There we go. No, I can't die for some reason. Alright. Best anime is the second part of Sword Art Online because it'll turn you off anime and you'll never become a weeb. Now that's a true fact. If I've ever heard one. Something so bad it just makes you want to never see it ever again. It's like, want to be put off Twitch? Come to this stream. Party full or no? There is a spot. Per me. Lyra, you should be going to bed. Go sleep immediately. This is your homework.
Everyone is sleeping so early today.
If you want, we can end the stream in like 15 minutes. We can do like one map after this or something, and then you can go to sleep as well. You don't want to seem weird and not going to sleep at the same time as everyone else. Peer pressure yourself into having a good sleep schedule.
I'm actually quite tired too.
Well, there you go then. You watch anime often, but you were enjoying it on Netflix until they started having this weird shit. Yeah, SAO gets a bit weird. I like that random screen waving. Corey in the house. That used to be a very fresh meme. Yeah, no, Sword Art Online got very, very strange very early, but the first like 11 episodes is alright. I still think. They put a lot of money into it, so it's kind of hard for it not to be okay at least. There's a spot, it's an eternal reward spy of all things. This is a strange boy. Samurai Flamenco. Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop were also good. Describes things as tsundere. Tsundere is a word. He doesn't need to be a huge weeb to use the word tsundere. Cake uses it all the time, and he's probably the biggest weeb I know.
That's not true.
Biggest truest, most true fact I've ever heard.
Maybe if you don't include yourself.
Why are there two soldiers, Chase? It's like playing MVM. You got me. Kill me. Oh no, you shot me with your... Please, one of you hit one of these rockets. You got it. Good job. No, not Champloo, Flamenco. Flamenco's another thing. But Samurai Champloo is also a very good show, which I would recommend. Look, a spy. No? Why do I hear a door opening and closing? What are you doing? Where are you going? You're friends with a lot of weebs. You're the one pseudo-normie in a group of nerds. Is that what you think? Maybe you're the weirdest of them all. Oh. Woolen was a pirate main before he watched anime. Excuse me? It does turn people onto the wrong path, it is true. You're a big fan of bread. Bread's delicious, yeah. I wouldn't mind a bread conversation. I'm a big fan of seeded bread, by the way. Give me like a nice little poppy seeded loaf. That'll make me happy. The German lady singing in my Toho song. Be gone. Alright? Can you ask a question? You can ask as many questions as you like. It's a funny butterknife. Nujabes. Nujabes is amazing, yes. Nujabes did the music for Samurai Champloo. If you like Nujabes, like you've listened to... Oh my god. You've listened to like... study playlists that have had Nujabes in it. Samurai Champloo, the entire soundtrack is by Nujabes. Or most of it is, at least. Crusty flatbread. Oh, yeah, man. Delicious crusty loaf. Fucking... I like bread quite a lot. It's quite fun to make as well. It's a lot easier than you might think it is if you've never made bread. It takes like a little while sometimes, but like if you just make soda bread, you don't even need to wait for it to rise, it just kind of works. I'm gonna go over here instead. Is there anyone gonna chase me in tires, maybe? There's an engineer I can bully back. Oh, wait, no. Is there a sniper up here? Hello? Oh, okay. You don't even see. Yeah. Turn on Nujabes. Maybe. You did it. You killed the Dead Ringer spy. He's gone back there. You should go back to the health pack and chase him. You see, I did that. I bumped them on purpose, so I thought they would run away, and then that way I can actually sap the sentry without them being in front of me. Kinda worked. Thank you, toothbrush enthusiast.
Hey, that's me.
What is a waifu? Smooth. You got your obligatory Woolen in-game screen, so you're going to go turn off the stream now. Alright. Thank you for joining us today. Not a single pyro. You'll never find me. Oh yeah, this is the new Dead Ringer. I tried to do that route where you go past the big ammo pack and pick up ammo, but I guess it didn't matter. Body pillows are just pictures of, like, anime girls in a giant pillow. They're very expensive for some reason. The Yushki's really good.
Do they have body pillows
of
not
men,
in
yeah.
a rectangle? No, no.
They do, yeah, Milkshake. If you want to get a body pillow of your, like, favourite anime man, you can get that if you want.
That was not what I meant.
Get a picture of, like, a toothbrush on it or something.
Yeah, sure. I was trying to say, do they have them in, like, non-rectangular shapes?
I actually don't know. I'm assuming they do. It's probably like an industry size, isn't it? It's like 6 foot or something. Maybe not 6 foot, but they're like some size. Maybe all the pillows are just made to a certain size. I'm sure you can get one for like a square pillow if you really want. Milkshake. If like you don't have one of the large pillows and you want it to fit into your living room as like a centerpiece, perhaps.
Just like half a person.
Just like half a person. I think you can make images smaller. I'm not sure about this, but I think you might be able to scale it down. Milkshake probably has at least 5 body pillows. They're all of her like favourite toothbrushes. You've got like Oral-B and Colgate and, you know, all the favourites.
I only have Oral-B, I think.
By all laws of physics, an Oral-B shouldn't be able to fly, but it can. What a fun mechanic. You're gonna take a shower and brush your teeth as you told, but we'll be back. Alright, fine. Go brush your teeth. The only body pillow you need is the Luigi one. You can print images onto pillows somewhere online. I wouldn't be surprised. If you just wanted a picture of, like, cake smiling on a pillow, and then you could sleep with that, that's probably alright. Not even fan art, just an official T-bozing Luigi. That's a bit horrible. You return from slicing up grass with a large, loud machine. What, at like 11 o'clock? Oh dear. Hello, big chunky Pop-Tart. Thank God none of those random crits went in my general direction and instantly killed me. Oh, a sentry. Strange place to put level 3. Yeah, hello. Welcome back. That's wonderful. Little flogging. Exclamation mark scary. Pushings. So you're now just referencing the Pokemon playthrough. That was a good playthrough. You missed the Pokemon series. It was good. It did go on for like 2.5 months though. I think we've had our fill of it for now. Chase the spy. Oh, he's so spooky. He's got a Dead Ringer. No? Okay. You hurt your wrist in football. What happened? You like land on it funny or something? That can be pretty painful. Yeah, chase the spy into the random hole. That's worth your loot. You need more of the car game you played? Oh, Putt Putt. Yeah, we can play more in the future, I'm sure. We can get around to it.
Is there like multiple games?
There's like 10 of them.
Oh.
And I think I have all of them.
Does he go to the moon every time?
No, that's like one of them. There's like one of them's like his dog's birthday. Another one's like a day out. I think one of them's like a fair or something. I don't fucking know. It was like a pretty popular children's series for a while. It was an amazing stream, yeah. Another long series soon. We'll probably do Dark Souls 3 at some point. We should do a Nuzlocke. I don't know. I feel like Nuzlocke's not really for me. Like, I'd like lose my starter and get really sad and not really want to continue, and then I'd get stuck in a loop where I've only got like Pidgeys. I feel like I'd get quite annoyed if I got to like level 60 to a Dragonite and then I died to like a random crit, and then I just lost that Dragonite. That's not something I want.
Are you bullying that scout?
No.
That's not okay.
He's such a slow boy. Go on, Meadows, get him. Any suggestions? Do Fallout New Vegas? I've played enough of Fallout New Vegas, but maybe in the future. Oh. And that's what challenge would be fun too. You wouldn't want to watch Woolen get emotionally destroyed, yeah. You don't like Nuzlocke, you get too attached to them. Yeah, like I feel like if I caught a shiny as well, and it was like, oh no, I forgot that this Pokemon knows Earthquake, and it just instantly died. I get what it says. Have you played any Sonic games? Not really. I played, like, I had Shadow the Hedgehog on the GameCube, but I didn't have any actual Sonic games. The only one I ever really played was that, like, shitty Flash clone that was everywhere in, like, the mid-2000s. That was actually a pretty good game. I'm assuming it was actually a decent clone, because I quite enjoyed it. How close am I? 50 away. Do you want to re-lobby then?
Sure.
We can do one more game. Alright. Who's in the party that's...
Do you need to kick everyone?
I think
Nancy
so.
left, Cake left. I don't know if the other
Daniel's
people...
joined the party. Milkshake, he's still in the game?
Yes, I am.
Alright, there we go. Let me get rid of Bad Water as well, so we don't just go straight back into the same map. Is it going to be a glitch? It's going to be a glitched out party. I'm going to have to re-lobby the entire thing. Let's get Milkshake, and let's get... What's Daniel's name?
Somewhat face clap.
What?
It starts with like a colon though.
I don't see him.
It does say he's in a non-Steam game.
Yeah, you have to have TF2 as your main game, Daniel, otherwise I can't invite you. I don't know. What's his name?
Colon Somewhat face clap.
I don't see him in my friends list. Unless I'm missing it somewhere.
Maybe he's just not playing TF2.
Alright, let's just go. I don't know what that was then. We've only got 2 people, so it shouldn't take too long to get into a game. Hardcore Nuzlocke is where you get wiped in the game, you just die in real life. That's pretty hardcore for Pokemon. High stakes Nuzlocke. You traded the same type potion throughout your game for like 6 gens now. You're probably broken inside if you lost it to a Nuzlocke. Really? That's pretty good going. What do? Do you have like... Oh, we joined a server with cheaters. Do you want to re-lobby?
Oh no, yes.
Let's re-lobby immediately. How do you do that? Like, do you just start up a new Pokemon game with like a level 100 time potion and just trash the game? Or do you just have it in the party, so once you've beaten the game, you play with him? How to get 5 ping? Yeah, it's the distance from the server. Like, if I joined to an American server, I'd have like 200 ping. If I joined to a server in London, I'd have like 30. It also depends kind of on your internet. So if you have like really crap internet, your ping will be higher just because of the latency and the wires. But if you have like good fiber optic, it should be negligible. You have more hours on Pokemon than you do on TF2 on both accounts. You lost your original blue and green cartridge. You have a green cartridge? I've still got my blue in the other room. At least JF's party isn't as bad as MYM's. Excuse me? You have the most hours on Pokemon than Minecraft, than Robocraft. What's Robocraft?
Yeah, what's that?
Nah, you can't use high-level Pokemon when you start a game, but once you trash the gyms, you get your Typhlosion across and use him. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like a nice way to do it. Have you ever, like, do you, like, change his moves sometimes? Like, if you join a new game and there's, like, a new, better version of Flamethrower, do you trade that out? Or do you always have him with the same stuff? Do you like that? Excuse me? You didn't get the latest gen, so he's currently residing in your Pokemon Black copy. Have you played through, Black 2? Or, are you going to get Sun and Moon? Because I saw on Amazon now, the original Sun and Moon are, like, fairly cheap now that Ultra's out. Or whatever. Is it Ultra Sun and Moon? It is, isn't it? There's a bunch of red people outside spawn being friendly. Oh god, that's a loud slapping action. Oh, dear. I think.
Oh, I see what you
wait,
mean.
are we in the middle of the game? Like, is the game currently playing, or is it pre-game?
Oh no, it's just pre-game.
It's pre-game. Okay, that was a very strange thing to happen. I don't quite know what to think about it. Also, if there are going to be that many pyros, I might as well just play, like... I'm going to play pyro as well. Do the exact same thing. Get a little zero action on there. On Pokemon Black 2, I've caught a few legendaries, but most of them were in Ultra Balls, except for Zekrom, Kyurem, and Heatran. Can you get Heatran in Black and White 2? I thought that was only a Diamond thing. I haven't dropped Banana yet. My anime list is like 2 years out of date. Apparently it doesn't have like Maid Dragon on it. Someone on Steam asked me, oh, I can't believe you haven't seen Maid Dragon. And I was like, I definitely have seen it. My left click powers are too strong for you, Traveller. They're all just waiting on the next point as Pyro.
They have a million pyros.
Why can I not air blast this flare gun? I've forgotten how to air blast the flare gun. What happened? I used to be pretty good at this. Maybe it's just because we're at a close distance. I need to remember the timings for it. I've completely forgotten how to use the bloody air blast.
There's more pyros. Oh no.
I think their entire team is pyros. Oh no, he won that battle. You have an Infernote from Diamond, but it's less important to you. He always used Flame Wield, Close Combat, Flamethrower, and Leer. Oh god, that's quite a setup to have on a Typhlosion. Leer and Flame Wheel. Really? You're not going to like replace that with like an Earthquake or something, at least. Typhlosion doesn't have a bunch of stat moves, does he? He merely just has like Leer. He doesn't learn like Super Leer or Very Anger Doggo. You know, I always used to like delete when I was younger when I played Pokemon. I always used to delete those like affecting moves, like Growl and stuff. It turns out they're like actually really good. Like if I had a Bellsprout, I'd always get rid of Growth instead of actually using it. Looking back, I probably should have just spammed Growth a bunch, shouldn't I? That probably would have been a good idea. My hit sounds like dolphin farts. It's a very strange thing to say. He used to get Thunder Punch, but you can't transfer that across gens. What, he just lost, as in he lost Thunder Punch? Like, they decided that was too strong for Typhlosion to have and they got rid of it? Because I can see Thunder Punch being alright. Was it like 60 base or something? That's my goal in tier 2. I don't have one anymore. It used to be like, decent and play Prime, and then I got that like a couple of years ago. So I kind of reached that, and now I just kind of pee around. There's not really much to do once you've done like most stuff, unless I wanted to like start up a Sixes career, but I don't really want to. I've played Sixes for longer than I have Highlander, but I've never taken it seriously. I don't see any reason to start now. It gets kind of boring, I think. I'd much rather, if I was going to play like a competitive, proper game, I'd play like CSGO. My left click is too strong for you, Traveller. Oh, never mind. Does 70 damage by shooting the floor. That's good. Used a naughty cartridge. Oh. My left click. Well, you see, sometimes I hold my left click, but sometimes I hold it down really hard. Like I just, like you're moving in a racing game. Apparently, I killed him. I did 49 damage there with that. Oh, I didn't even have my flamethrower. Do you want the health pack?
No.
You sure?
I'm gonna walk into pyros anyway.
I am going to walk directly into pyros without thinking about it.
Oh no.
I'm somehow shooting him through the wall. Can I pick up his slap hand?
I haven't even unlocked that one yet.
I haven't either. You have to do some basic things to do it, so I haven't been willing to do it yet. That is a flare gun there. A strange boy. It was the biggest crutch for you doing damage to use a cheat cartridge to give it to your Typhlosion. Doesn't that just literally mean you cheated then? If you use something that would, if you had difficulty in a game but you solved that by using a cheat cartridge. You have way more health than I was expecting, Evie. Growl is bad, you think? Yeah, Growl is bad. It's like one stage lower in attack. It does the exact same thing as having Intimidate, but you actually have to give up a turn for it. Give it Eruption next time. Yeah, Eruption does like... Is that the one that does like a... I'm thinking of Overheat, maybe. It's the one that does like 120 and that lowers your special. Your friend from school gave you a shiny Squirtle with Poison-type moves. That's thinking. Right. There's an end boss to tier 2. Is the end boss of tier 2 not to be like... Banny, and be the only person in the world that actually makes money off of it competitively?
Isn't it Marasmus?
Is Marasmus the final boss? Is there not like another boss after Mersmus, or is he the most recent one?
I don't know. Oh no.
My left click is too strong for you, Pyro.
There's like 3 pyros.
Don't worry, I have a left click. The pyros are weak to fire. Oh, he headshot me while I was on fire. That was a good shot. Overheat is 130, eruption is 150 if you're at max health, but gets weaker the less health you have. Like the opposite of fail. That seems pretty good though. 150 in stabs, like... I don't know. 225? I actually don't know what that would be, but yeah. It wouldn't just be... 70... Yeah, it'd be 225, wouldn't it? That seems pretty good, attack. You only use him once you've completed the game. You play the game legit and then trash the battle leagues with cheaty Pokemon for fun. Well, if you enjoy it, it's a single player game, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're not using it on, like, the online fighting. That's alright. I think it's a bit mean to play the, like, Wi-Fi battles with, like, illegal moves. Seems a little funky to me. Also, I have a question. In the in-game, do they also ban, like Mega... do they also ban, like, a bunch of the Pokemon? Like, do they ban Mega Rayquaza and, like, Mewtwo? Or is everything allowed? Because it has, like, sleep clause built in, doesn't it? We can only allowed to have one Pokemon asleep. Mind you that DSi servers are gone now as well as the Wii. The Wii servers are gone? What if I wanted to play, like, online... What if I wanted to... Are you allowed to, like, buy games on the Wii still? Can you buy, like, the Wii shop games? And can you still... so that means you can't play, like, online Mario Football, doesn't it? Or Mario Kart, I guess. Okay. What... Can you no longer play online, like, Pokemon Platinum, then? Do you have to play, like, the newest ones? What the fuck? I've been sniped. There's a cheater that has a bunch of accounts. If you do not believe me, type him in. That seems a little sad. Yeah, they've got no more Mario Kart, no more Wii Store. Wait, no more Wii Store? Like, actually no more Wii Store, because that's actually quite a big deal. Don't, like, a bunch of speedruns use the Virtual Console version? Or is the Virtual Console on, like, the Wii U exactly the same as the Wii?
Do you want to go?
Oh, let's go!
Go get him. Where's the heavy?
I skillfully held down my left click in his general direction.
There's even more people.
Don't worry, I'll skillfully hold down my left click in his general direction. I did it. I used the wrong weapon, but...
Yeah. Thanks.
My left click cannot be stated.
Oh no, there's no health pack. I'm gonna die. Thanks.
I need to kill this soldier to get my ammo back. Imagine if Civ 2 had, like, that Quake thing where the ammo is not, like, universal. Like, you have to have, you have to pick up rocket launcher ammo to refill your rocket launcher. You can't just kill an engineer and refill your flamethrower. But that would get your game, like, ridiculously... They'll make, like, make engineers dispensers and, like, spawning ammo packs way too important, wouldn't it? Or maybe it wouldn't make too much of a difference. It'll make, like, people less likely to spam on Pyro. Maybe. No, Wii Store's gone. You have to use Homebrew and stuff to get digital games now. Okay, so if I want to buy Ocarina of Time on the Wii now, I have to, like, illegally put it on via, like, a ROM. I'm not allowed to, like, spend a $5 on it or whatever. So if I wanted to speedrun Ocarina of Time, do I have to buy a Switch and play it on that? I'm assuming Switch has, like, the same stuff, right? That's a little sad. You wish that there was a limit set to how many accounts can be made with the same email and IP addresses. Do you think by now Steam would make it so you can have, like, 3 accounts on a non-public email, like on a private email? If it's like a university, it'll be a bit stupid, obviously. You can only have 3 people sign up. But if it's a home, you know, max it out or something. Or, you know, make it so that mobile authentication is more important. Like, if you're mobile authenticated, make it so it's harder to get them banned. But if you're not mobile authenticated, and like 100 people, you know, report you for cheating, it should just, like, auto-ban you temporarily for, like, a week. I feel like that should be a thing, because that's not going to make, like, most legit players have their mobile phones linked to their accounts. So if you get reported, it shouldn't really do much. But if you get reported and you have, like, literally your account was made yesterday, and everyone in the server reports you, I feel like that should just, like, temporarily auto-ban you. You see that little grenade swing there? Bending it like Beckham. Switch is the same stuff. But do you have to play it with the shitty Switch controller, or can you plug a GameCube controller into a Switch? Because I'm assuming you can, right? People play Smash 4 with a GameCube controller, don't they? That worked. The Virtual Console still exists on the Wii U and 3DS. Okay. Hello, Woolen. Do you think the Afterburn trade-off for the weapon switch makes the degreaser better than the stock? The degreaser's always been better than the stock. There's no reason to not use the degreaser. Use the degreaser. It's better than stock in every way. Unless you're like running out of ammo air blasting or something, just use the degreaser. The weapon switch speed is like insanely good, and it doesn't even have a damage down now. It does the same damage as the stock. The Afterburn means nothing. Like, one meat shot with a shotgun does more damage than Afterburn over 10 seconds anyway. Scout, you don't need that. There's no... The degreaser doesn't really have a downside. The downside is, like, you know, it's not the back burner. But that doesn't really matter, because you're going to kill them anyway when you hold down your left click near them. You went for months without opening a mobile phone after the change to trades. What about premium accounts then? Try tying it to premium accounts. Because no one's going to put £5 minimum on all of their accounts to get premium on them, are they?
But premium, you can buy like something from the Macro store,
yeah,
don't you?
But like,
so it's like
if someone makes an alt, no, but you also have to put a minimum onto your Steam account. So if I make like 1,000 alt accounts and put aimbot on all of them, I feel like they should be reported because they're like a 5-second old account. 100 people have reported it in like less than a day, and clearly something's fishy with it. Whereas, you know, if my account has, you know, 6,500 hours, they shouldn't be instantly banned. You're an admin on a network called Flux.tf, and you use a ban that permanently blocks all IPs and VPNs anyone can use, no exceptions. Yeah, there's IP banning is very good, but being able to ban VPNs is an interesting way to do it. You had an issue with people trying to play on accounts disassociated with Steam IDs. That's a thing. You can have an account that doesn't have a Steam ID associated to it. The main reason why you changed the college course you're doing is because you would like to work at Valve, and if TF2 is still going strong, you'd like to make a bunch of changes. Okay. The thing is with Valve is they only really hire people that have a fuckload of experience, and that's going to be... You're going to have to work for like 10, 20, 50 years or whatever, unless you make like a really popular mod. Seems to be how half their staff get on, but like... Most of Valve's employees, you can only get in if you're like... Like, if you worked at an indie studio that made like a bunch of very, very, very popular games, that would prove to Valve that you're worth having as an employee. But if you're just like a college graduate, that's going to be quite difficult to get in unless they have specifically like a thing to get graduates in. Like a course? I don't know what you'd call it. But yeah, you'd think by now you would have people who joined Valve that enjoy TF2 and want to change it, but apparently not. I'm assuming that a bunch of staff... Oh, it will reflect jump there. I'm assuming a bunch of staff that joined Counter-Strike used to play Counter-Strike a bunch when they were younger. Hence why it's still got a very active player base and a admin base, because they all like Counter-Strike. I'm assuming that most of the people that play TF2 have under like 1,000 hours in the game, and they just kind of do it because they think it's kind of interesting. It's something different. Or maybe they just genuinely enjoy programming in it. I don't know if it'll be that fun, because I feel like a lot of the... Anytime you do anything as a Valve employee for TF2, everyone seems to complain or find something to complain about, so I feel like it might get a little boring after a while. If you, like, think you come up with a really cool idea and then everyone hates it. Hello. Well,
hey.
How do you cope like that? Do you, like, wave your mouse around? 6 centimeters is so small, my dude. Do you, like, hurt your... Don't you, like, hurt your wrist when you try to aim at something? Where? Where are you?
I'm here, on the point. Oh, never mind, it's a dispenser.
You're a dispenser.
This is not true.
But yeah, I just have a pretty big mouse pad and I just do wide swings. Like, this is me going left and then, like, a foot to the right. This is, like, a foot of mouse movement. Is everyone good?
Yeah.
It's just good. I used to have wrist problems with my old sense, which was double this. So I made it lower. Like, my sense used to be much higher than this. But if I wanted to aim at something very small at the distance, I'd end up, like, clenching my mouse, and it kind of hurt after a while. So instead I made it so I just have a really big sense, and if I like, slightly wiggle my mouse, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Because I also used to have an issue with, cold hands, where, like, if you've got in and I had cold hands, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Like, my mouse would be shaky and everything, I wouldn't be able to aim. So having a low sense means that if I'm shaky, it doesn't make any difference. Vocational ICT, ICT BTech and ICT computing, but you did nothing close to coding. This gets as ICT and not computing. ICT is more like generic information technology stuff. Computing specifically programming. Some guy called Milk kept joining and you couldn't ban him because he didn't have a Steam ID. You had to make a bind to kick him whenever he joined. I didn't know it was possible not to have a Steam ID. Like, could you set it to a null character that wasn't accepted, or was it just literally nothing? Uncle Dane visited their offices and apparently the coders are passionate about TF2. The reason they don't have more staff is increasing because it would be an executive decision if Valve is dumb. Okay. It's because mostly TF2 is how it is, mostly because of how Valve is run, right? Where it's like, there's very few managerial positions and mostly people are just set to do their work because they're considered, you know, adult enough to be able to get on with it. That was fair. Oh, he had more than 3 rockets in his black box. Okay. You love walking into your bedroom and seeing 2 cats curled up asleep. That's adorable. Did GCSEs in computer science? It's difficult as hell when you're pretty decent in C++, Python, and Visual Basic now. Yeah. If you did C++ at GCSE, that's pretty good going. My GCSE's IT was basically like make an Excel document or spreadsheet and screw around in Dreamweaver. Mostly a lot of web stuff. I don't really like web that much. Why would having a high sense hurt your wrist? Well, because if you want to aim at something in the distance, you tend to like do that. You tend to like grip it to try and hold your mouse stable. You like do like a gripping action. Whereas if you have a really low sense, I could like have an open palm and smack the mouse, and it does that. That's like a smack. Like it doesn't move it much at all. So it means it takes very little effort on like the small parts of my hands to do anything. Ah, milkshake.
Hey.
Hey up there. Do you want to go frog?
Sure. Go get him.
Made me just skillfully holding down my left click. Ooh. Oh, random crits. I should abuse these while I have them. You cannot beat... Oh, he had a random crits. They both have random crits. I thought they were about to beat my left click powers.
Oh, we didn't need a cap. Haha.
Help. Yeah, we need to cap. We just killed the people and didn't do anything with it. Oh, hi, Frank. Where are you? Oh. How did you get there? I think there's a heavy revved up around the corner. There he is.
There's also a scout behind us. Like behind you. Oh.
No, it's a heavy with random crits. Much words. High sense equals more stress on your wrist. Thank you. Yeah, it's a difference between having an issue with your arm as a whole, which is meant to be moved a bunch, and your wrist, which really isn't. Like, you're meant to, like, humans are meant to grab stuff, but they aren't meant to, like, forcefully hold something for, like, 4 hours in a row. So having a mouse that you can just, sit your hand on and not do anything with, I think is better for you. You basically just want to have no stress on your hand as possible, so a low sense means that I basically move my whole arm, which is meant to be moving all the time. Your friend are working on a SFM comic strip from one of your college studies. You're doing game design, but it's split into different subjects. Animation, pitch, and plan. Digital testing, you don't remember the rest. That's pretty cool. You don't think about it when you're younger, but like when you get older, you realise that having courses that are varied like that's really interesting, because it means you get to like dip your toes into a lot of stuff. Like I wouldn't know I hated web unless I was forced to do it at GCSE. If I only had to do, you know, like Microsoft Word shit, or Excel or whatever, or Photoshop, I wouldn't have to, I wouldn't have known that I hated web that much. Hey, engineer. Oh, that demo man just... Oh, that man's cool that you activated my trap card. I thought you were just saying it to be fun.
Yeah, no.
Is that you?
I'm not fun.
Milkshake, there's a fake you.
Where?
They're using the Blue Saga and holding it in front of his face because he's shy. What's the name of this song? Oh, I can post it in chat if you want. There you go. This is the playlist. If you go up or down, you'll be able to go to the previous songs. Alright, do you want to end it there? We've been going for about 2 hours and 15. Oh, it's just us. Everyone else left.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh. There's also...
Everyone is sleeping really early.
Oh, there's lots of people to stream as well. Alright then. Thanks, man. There you go. There's a bunch of people streaming, so we can host someone. I'll host Strife. He hosted me the other day. It was quite nice of him. And by the other day, I mean like 2 months ago. But I will... Oh, I'll end the stream there then. Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. I don't know, we'll be doing something tomorrow. Probably the same kind of thing.
Don't forget to brush your teeth.
All of you now, go brush your teeth, alright? That's your homework. Immediately go brush your teeth, or else God knows what's going to happen. Good night, Rum. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining. Alright then. Brush your teeth now, alright?